almost forgot to unmute myself. That would have been embarrassing. It was like, yeah, let's change scenes. And then, as I was about to press the button, I was like, wait a minute. Nobody's going to be able to hear me. But yes, hi. We're back with more. My controller's disconnected. We're back with more of this. Somnium Files nirvanA. Why is it called nirvanA Initiative, actually? I don't think that's been explained. It's not in Nirvana. Wait, are we in Nirvana? I don't think we are. It's the same location as last game. I don't know. Maybe we'll learn more later. But, so where were we? We were... Honestly, I think I could try and recap it, but I don't think it would change anything. There's a new person, there's a new AI, there's weird freaking videos, there's a Tamagotchi. What martial arts are you good at? None of the above. I'm gonna say the one I know, which is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So jealousy, I'm not good at ground holds. Is that 20 minutes of real time then? Because I swear I had a question just before I finished. We have counselling. Ah, bonus. X game and open bonus menu. Never mind. Alright, that's achievements. Where are we in the flowchart? Have we had a branch yet? I think we had one branching moment, right? Yeah. Oh my god, look at the little Libadoodle. Oh, it's so cute. Ryugi Chapter 0. I read that as depressed. But yeah, okay. I remember this now. You've not reached this chapter, you have to choose an alternate path in the previous Somnium. So yeah, people have been turning up split in half. And we have a boy who seems to have a lot of trauma. And no parents. So typical anime protagonist. And now we're about to jump into Giant Head Man. Because he lied to us about having seen one of the LSD videos. I guess. And he might be involved because also he wants immortality. Which is never a good thing. About Chikara, which I guess is his name.
Medicine to put him to sleep.
Great, thank you.
Sure that's okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe there are legality issues.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Oh, there's a weird delay in my capture card, actually. Wait, is it just...
The higher-ups will take care of it for me.
I don't know if it's... Everything is delayed. Like, I see things, like, half a second sooner than everybody else does. I don't know if that's just normal and I've never noticed it before. Where is Mr. Date? As long as the audio syncs up fine, it'll be alright.
He went off somewhere right after you left.
He's probably playing the nipple guessing game at some cabaret club in Nakamaguro right about now.
What?
He's on vacation, so I'm sure he's taking a load off while he can.
What do you mean?
No, he's taking a load off, alright.
Tama, you didn't need to make it worse. The nipple game is a game in which a man asks a woman to guess where their nipple is while their shirt is on. Even if it's a guy asking a girl to do it, it's kind of problematic. Yeah, kinda. Any progress?
There hasn't been any progress yet. The people over at HQ are totally incompetent. They must have had stuff with fermented beans or something.
Beans. Its boss, her real name is Shizue Kuranushi. Thanks, I completely forgot that was a thing. About Chikara.
Tama's report. The QR video seems to be the key to solving this case.
Move it out of the way. I want to look at you when I'm speaking to you.
She believes Chikara is linked to the Bats 490 video, which has a striking similarity.
He's extremely suspicious. He must be the culprit.
Wow, jumping to conclusions.
I think it's a bit early for that conclusion.
But he said he didn't know about the video, right? If he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
Was boss always this forward?
I still think that's a bit unreasonable.
About the malfunction of the Abyss's communication system.
That's outside of my jurisdiction. So, I don't know too much about it, but I'm sure the person in charge is desperately trying to fix it as we speak. It should be fixed soon.
Suspicious.
Why do you ask?
I can't even remember what I asked. Why are you here?
I'm the engineer of Abyss. Of course I'm always here.
Okay, great.
In
Shall
any
we-
case, shall we get started?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that.
Ryuki, you know what to do. Sync with him.
God, he looks just beautiful, honestly. Just beautiful. It's weird, I don't remember anybody having a very extreme character design in the first game, but now we have giant forehead, man with Minecraft head, and weird big masked guy. It's all very strange. And nobody acknowledges how
Ryuki,
freakish everybody
this
looks.
isn't your first time sinking. You've delved into Somnia many times in the past 6 months. So I'm sure you know without me telling you, but
6
I can
minutes!
only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes.
6 minutes!
It's alright, I know.
okay then. Let's begin.
I'm surprised they haven't improved that. I mean, 6 minutes is more than sufficient, but still. You know, the whole, your body will be swapped with the other person. By the way. I feel like, you know, that's a little glitch in the Matrix you might want to fix. Oops, sometimes your body will just kind of be absorbed by the other person's consciousness. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Ow. Ooh. Nice bit of stutter there. Hey! Is this our first time exploring Somnium with Tama? Oh, this is going to be fun. What the fuck am I looking at?
What is this place?
It looks like something made by an older generation of CG technology.
Back when it was still hyped up as groundbreaking, huh?
Is that a Tron car? Oh, this is just Tron.
Hey, did you see someone just now?
I did indeed.
Looks suspicious.
Why don't we ask that person there about it?
Who?
The half-man?
You must have a lot of questions, like, what happened to your other half?
I was gonna say. Good day, cowboy.
Not really.
Tips hat.
Must be hard to walk. Bench pressing must be tough too.
Ryuki, your jokes are,
You really want me to ask about that stuff?
Yeah, do it.
But hey, isn't benching kinda hard?
Hey, why are you talking to a statue?
God damn it, Ryuki.
Damn it, Ryuki. Stop wasting my time. We can only be in Somnium for 6 minutes.
6 minutes! Oh, hello.
Damn it, damn it. This is getting out of hand.
Alright. What's with the funky music? I dig it. Hell yeah.
That's Chikara. Tama, follow him.
What? What?
On this side, my genius left brain harnessing my processing power. On this side, my brilliant right brain.
I am the right brain. I am the right brain.
Mindless. The very layout of these facilities, mimicking my brain, will serve as inspiration for my master.
Nice pose.
What's going on here?
I need to be careful. Can't get too close.
Now this. Bionic body's accidental biology. The Bionic Body Creation Program.
Look at that face. Hehehe.
Why, what?
BBAB.
Ba-bam.
The logical center of the left brain and the creative center of the right. By combining them, I can create a superhuman.
Or, you know, just a human. Because that's how brains work. A person. Oh, he has a threatening aura, though.
I hope I never see you again. Goodbye.
Oh no, he's playing God. Oh, never mind.
He ran off.
He He phased out.
Chikara in
No.
this dream world is just as bonkers as he is in real life.
Looks like he doesn't want anyone in this room.
Yeah, you can tell by the conscious antibody in front of the door.
Conscious antibody?
Antibody.
They're an embodiment of a sync subject's caution. When you try to access information that the sync E is trying to hide,
Sinky.
it overstimulates the synapse.
I thought it was pronounced synapse.
That makes the body emit a ton of norepinephrine, which creates a conscious antibody within the somnium.
Okay.
What does this conscious antibody do?
You see how it says instant death on his crotch there?
Nope, because I don't speak kanji.
If I touch him, a massive delay spike will occur in the sync information transfer system.
Which means...
We die.
Touch him and our available time in somnium drops
God
like
damn it.
crazy.
Got it. How do
Okay.
we get into the room without getting past our do not touch power stance man friend here?
Well, we just need to get rid of the conscious antibody somehow.
Do not touch power stance,
What
man.
if we use that device that Chikara was using
I'm
to move instant
loving
death power
Ryuki.
stance man?
Pre-major trauma Ryuki.
I'm sorry, instant death power stance man?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty appropriate name for him.
Anyway,
Would you prefer JoJo?
let's check the device first. Looks like the power is out.
What a shitty old PC.
Let's start by activating the device.
Yeah, let's go.
Somnium scan, activate.
Hell yeah, here we go. We've never seen this from her perspective before. I love her design though. I was trying to remember what it reminded me of, and it really reminds me of Black Labellum. Is that her name? From Dress Up Darling. Really reminds me of her. Howdy, I'm the sheriff. If we can't go up to him and say howdy, I'm gonna be pissed. Cover the secret Chikara is hiding. There's no doubt Chikara is hiding something. Open the door to expose what he is hiding.
The lock on that door is open. Past that is a stone statue with no power.
Power? On a stone statue?
This is Chikara's somnium. You don't have to think about the logic. Anyway, that door. Let's head past it to the stone statue.
Okay, whatever you say. Use the blank, join the blank, create a blank. Oh, damn. Look at that walk. Alright,
This door is
move.
open.
Is this even a door? It's so thin.
That's just how it is in this world. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Oh, it moves sideways.
Well, what did you
Right
expect?
here.
That's the stone statue without power. Let's get closer and check it.
Use the machine in the center, join the two stone statues and create a transcendental superhuman. Okay.
Off and on. Is this the switch for the statue?
How do we turn this on?
Why don't you feel around that area?
Ryuki, no.
What area?
Whatever feels right, Tama.
This game. Oh wow, she went straight forward, huh?
The robot arm control PC has been activated.
Oh. I see. So we just had to turn on the power, huh? Quite literally. Okay. This game. Activate right front temporal lobe statue. You proud of yourself?
It's on. You're amazing, Tama.
It says not available. Stone statue activated.
Hey, son.
Wait, so
Twitch man no more. I was just trying YouTube for a little bit. Just because of the types of games that I've been playing a lot lately, like this, being very story focused. I just want the VODs to be way more easily accessible. So we're trying YouTube for a little bit and then seeing how it goes. See if it is better than Twitch. I'm liking it so far.
Maybe you need to flip the switches for all the statues.
Right. According to the Somnium scan, there are multiple statues. But let's head back to the device first.
How did you know there was a switch there?
Woman's intuition.
How did you know?
Let's go back to the device.
Oh, wait. Can't we go to the other small room from this room?
How would you do that? It's too high. I can't jump that.
Never know unless you try. Blank human! Your powers, you can blank to blank if you wanted to. Okay. I mean... Let's try it!
Alright, let's go.
We'll give it a shot.
Okay, ready.
Yeah. Your jump is pathetic.
A normal jump won't suffice.
We need to think of a way to go up.
Maybe we can do something with the device in the center.
Okay.
We
Fine.
can go through here. Let's go.
We haven't got a timer yet, so... Alright, what do we got? There's a statue there. Statue there. Oh, there's lots of statues. That is the instant death statue. If we just want to commit seppuku, then we can go talk to him.
BBAB. Activating.
She's hacking. I'm in.
In this experiment, you can combine two different brains with different functions to create a new human life form.
Okay.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
We just need to choose the left and right brain and combine them like Chikara did.
What can we choose from?
Probably the 4 statues we have.
Sai warrior, fisherman, and A. Right side was astronaut and archaeologist.
So we're creating
We
fusions.
can combine different brain functions of the left and right brains.
We
and
had
create a
fusion
new human with
monstrosities.
characteristics from both.
It seemed like Chikara used that to gain some kind of power earlier. So creating a new human means gaining some kind of superhuman ability.
And you select that power on this?
Oh, I remember seeing another
Okay,
one
so
next
if we
to
need a
small
super
one
jump, we
earlier.
probably need the astronaut and maybe the warrior, because he's strong.
Yeah, it was too high, so I couldn't reach.
Maybe we have to give you a power that'll help you get up there.
Big jump.
Worth a shot.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
The room was high and far. By combining two brain functions,
Yep.
that will allow us to move
Ryuki, I got that.
distance.
What do you choose, Ryuki?
Ooh, wait, we don't know about NA. I mean, Maasai Warrior
Please
seems...
select right brain function.
I get the feeling astronaut would be the right
Left.
choice.
Maasai warrior. Right. Astronaut selected. Starting experiment.
What am I gonna create? What horrible monstrosity? Oh,
Experiment successful.
Just like I expected.
okay.
Combined. A Maasai warrior's
Ayy.
and the atmosphere
Look at
piercing
that
power of an
big
astronaut
brain.
to gain superhuman leg strength.
Tama, you okay?
Do you feel funny?
Goosebumps.
It said you gained superhuman leg strength.
Big
Maybe
brain.
we can get to that other room using that power.
That might be it. Let's give it a shot.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Oh my god! Chill.
This door isn't locked.
Okay.
Let's go. It's already been a minute. All I've done is dick around. Sometimes literally. Okay.
All right. Let's go.
Okay, ready.
Say no.
Wow.
Great camera work.
The experiment worked! Oh,
Okay then.
Chikara Horodori has done it again! Oh, the epigenetic ecstasy!
What are we even watching right now?
He's having a magical girl transformation. Just let him be.
By stimulating the DNA correlating to high leg strength through imagination, it caused a slight transformation in the base sequence. This small change has allowed for surpassing the limit of telomeres.
What?
We can do anything in this simulation world. There are no limits. What a wonderful world.
I Guess things worked out.
I didn't put auto on, but it's going through automatically.
So every time we do something right, we have to watch this creepy old dude ascend into the sky?
You are
You
correct.
wanna join?
Hell no.
Progress is progress, I suppose. Man's got a wheel. Okay.
A stone statue without power.
Activate it.
Why is this how we have to activate them? So weird. He's definitely a driver.
This stone statue is a racer.
I could have told you that.
I mean an autosport driver. Those guys are incredibly skilled. They have to make split-second decisions.
That skill might be beneficial in other areas than driving too.
Not to mention, there is a car right there.
I see. Using the driving skill.
But look, that says trap. Driving skill alone might not be enough.
Maybe we can combine it with a brain function that's good at avoiding traps.
Would an archaeologist be good at avoiding traps?
I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Anyway, let's head back to the central room.
Oh wait, maybe it's the other half I'm looking at. Super reaction by the person trapped by blank sixth no seventh sense. They who traverse blank experience it. Oh, hold on, my Tamagotchi is calling me. What food do you make your visiting friends? I don't feed my friends eel, typically, but I would probably give them grilled eel, because I don't even know what hitsumabushi is. Liver soup, no, that liver, not great. Sushi, I wouldn't risk it. I don't know if raw eel is dangerous, but you need to be rather skilled. I can pretend I'm Richie. Is that really rich? I guess eel in general is probably just rich.
This door is open.
I wonder if we can go to the central room.
Expensive is the word.
Let's go find out.
Jump! Up or just fall. Falling works too.
Looks like we can open it from this side now.
Ah, so we have a shortcut. So could I just take that piece now?
Please select left brain function.
The car from earlier. And what to do about the trap.
What do you think fits best?
So we need the racer,
Please
that's for
select
certain.
right brain function.
And I guess an archaeologist?
Left. Racer. Right. Archaeologist selected.
Ah, yes. A very speedy archaeologist.
Starting experiment.
There she goes again.
Experiment successful.
You'd think she'd be used to it.
Combined. A racer's driving skill and an archaeologist's knack for dodging traps.
Does an archaeologist need to dodge traps, though?
To gain movie
Unless he's digging up the bones of a
superhuman
Stolfo, I don't
driving
think
skills.
that anybody's laying traps around fossils.
Guess it's time for love, Dr. Jones.
Nice. What was the last thing? Movie protagonist superhuman driving skills.
That should help us dodge any traps.
That's so antiquated. Nowadays, sports cars go up against nuclear submarines.
What?
Oh well, this is Shikara's preference. Now let's go back to the room with the car.
Think we can get there from the passage we came from?
Yeah, that should lead you there directly.
This is like strangely linear.
We can go through here.
Yeah. Go. Speed.
All right, get in.
I'll avoid any traps with elegance and grace.
Oh, hell yeah. Is she really gonna drive like... I thought she was gonna drive like Ghost Riding.
What?
Ghost Ride the whip. Do I actually... Oh! I was hoping I'd have control over this. Damn!
That's the trap? I could have done this on my...
Deja vu!
Tama, behind you!
Where's my Eurobeat? Oh good, now it's Sonic. This is fun. I like this. Yes, you can. You have the power of a racer and an archaeologist, of course. You can definitely do this.
Hey, Tama! The road!
I'm getting Danganronpa V3 vibes. Especially from the music. The music is like debate scrum.
Step on it!
What?
The gas!
The gas! Okay.
Speed! Did you do it? Oh, oh my god. Happy Chikara.
Glory has done it again. Oh, the epigenetic ecstasy. The corpus callosum is here represented by a treacherous ancient rune.
This guy is so strange.
A theory that links this complex and bizarre passage is now complete. But this should be theoretically impossible. No, there is no impossible in this world. Oh, this is not good. Not good indeed.
Chikara! Ew!
Why don't you think of it as some kind of reward cutscene?
The fact that I have to force myself to think that already makes it not a reward.
What do we have behind us?
Let's turn it on.
Got it.
Yeah, just really reach around there. Is that cards or money? He has a top hat like a rich person. Gambler! Okay. We did it! Activate... Oh, so we did that. Activate their stone statue.
This stone statue is a gambler.
I guess that means they have guts.
So this gambler is known for winning bets when the chips are down.
That must mean they can win the big ones without flinching.
Now, let's head back to the central room.
Don't look for it, blank. You can get a blank. Blank can be blank by any person. Okay, yeah, sure.
We can go through here. Let's go.
Wait, I don't know what... What else do I need? Wait, where's map? Oh, map is there. Did I... God, I never looked at the tutorial for how to use the map. Was that anything else in that room? It didn't look like it. What? So that's the wheel, so we've already been up there? That's fisherman. That's where we started.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Okay, I guess we'll just make something, huh? Oh, no.
It's me, Chikara.
Welcome back.
What the hell?
This is no good. No good. No good. Yes, yes, yes.
God, look at that face. It's horrifying.
Let's test this.
What did you make, bro?
Chikara's right brain reselection.
Meaning... Oh. The floor is no more. Oh, bye!
What's happening?
The room flew away.
Oh.
The experiment worked.
Oh, God. Even I'm getting sick of this now.
Glory has done it again.
Yep.
Right brain reselection is a function that blows away my past. The past I don't want anyone to see. My right brain can be shuffled back into the deck. Goodbye, forbidden memory.
Don't say goodbye to Forbidden Memories. That's a good game.
What are we gonna do?
It's yin and yang. I thought it was. I was gonna say, but then I wasn't so
When
sure.
we drove through the passageway, Chikara said, theoretically impossible and not good. So maybe we did something he wasn't expecting. If we use the device to combine two different brain functions, we might be able to find a way.
If we can prevent Chikara from using his right brain reselection thing, we might be able to make it to the room.
NA and Gambler?
He said something about a memory he doesn't want to be seen.
Not accessible and beat the odds.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
There was something hidden in the room we were in earlier. If only we could pull it back somehow.
Wait, what?
We need a big idea here.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
Key? Okay, yeah, that's not helpful. So we probably don't need the warrior or the racer anymore. It's NA or fisherman. I feel like my
Please
brain
select
went
right
NA.
brain
It's like,
function.
it's not accessible and it's a gambler.
Left. NA. Right. Gambler selected. Starting experiment.
What would a fisherman have to offer this situation? But hey, I guess if this was wrong, we only have one other option.
Error.
Yeah, okay.
It's an error.
I guess an A isn't a job.
I wonder what it's for.
What were we supposed to choose?
Well, we want to get back that room that flew away, so...
Something that's good at casting.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that sounds right.
But to be fair, not accessible and
Thinking
beating the
outside box
odds.
a little. What
You
skill
know.
is good at getting something far away?
Yeah, Ryuki, I got it. Don't need to patronize me.
Get that...
Aim and pull.
Okay.
Beginning experiment.
Oh my god, they really
Select
fucking
right
babied that
brain.
one to me, didn't they?
Left. Right. Starting.
Christ. But hey, my theory was pretty good, you know.
Experiment successful.
I wonder what NA's good for, though.
Combined, a tuna fisherman's pulling skill and a gambler's ability to make the right choice to obtain superhuman luck.
Hey, we've become Nagito!
Luck. Is this gonna do anything?
You would be very surprised.
Well, try it. Let's fish back the room that flew away.
Where'd you get that fishing pole? Chickle
How's
visits.
it going?
I think I got something.
That must be it. Reel it in.
I would have laughed if the first cast was something completely different. Fucking hell, hello. That came in fast.
The experiment worked.
Oh, yep,
Chikara,
yep,
good.
yep.
The memory I want to leave behind has already been shuffled.
Shuffled?
This memory's no good either. I thought I deleted it. No. No. If you succeed with the Eternal Youth experiment, my memory will be discovered.
What?
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Chikara's memory was replaced with something else.
But it got replaced with another memory he didn't want seen. It might be worth looking into.
Chikara said that if the Eternal Youth experiment is successful, his memory will be discovered.
So if we complete the research on that device...
We might be able to defeat Instant Death Power Stance Man over there and get into the room he's guarding.
IDP-SM, for sure. Oh.
That stone statue is a little
It's
different.
literally just a screen cap of when you're talking to him in the previous scene.
Yeah, you're right.
I guess we'll examine this.
That stone statue has...
Chikara's face hastily slapped on.
Chikara said that using Purge, he can create an ageless and undying body.
But if we use the stone statue...
Tur-
Oh no.
Oops.
What's the problem?
Seeing this face... Are you sure about turning it on?
I have reservations too, but we do what has to be done.
We've invested too much already. There's no other way.
Fine, okay.
Just do it reluctantly. I'm sure he's probably into that. Great, 3 out of 4.
Oh, you didn't want to touch the crotch because of Chikara's face, huh?
My theory is almost complete. The creator of a man who blanks is blank. Okay, Chikara. Well, fuck. What now? So we've activated the statue, so we just make something new?
It would be nice to create eternal youth and life.
And something that will let us get rid of instant death power stance man over there.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
I guess we'll choose NA. It's the only one we haven't used
right
yet.
Brain function.
Ooh, Shaman, Debugger, or Chikara? I guess Chikara?
Left. NA. Right. Chikara selected. Starting experiment.
I genuinely don't know. I mean, the other two just kind of got shuffled, so...
Error.
Huh.
It's an error.
I guess NA isn't a job.
I wonder.
You only
Yeah.
have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
I'm trying.
Another function that'll allow us to deal with instant death power stance man.
Beginning experiment.
Instant death power stance man. How are we gonna beat him? I thought NA would be the right choice, but I guess Chikara's the right choice. Maybe we go back to where we began with the warrior. I don't know what a Masai warrior is, to be fair. Fuck it, we'll try NA
Select right brain function.
again. Because why would they put it in without a use? With a shaman!
Left. Right. Step.
We've got quite a lot of time, and this is the last mental lock, so...
Error.
Okay.
It's an error.
I guess
I wonder what.
Maybe we don't use NA? I'm confused.
the person who's most obsessed with eternal youth and life is...
Another function that'll allow us to deal with instant death power stance man.
Beginning
Who would be obsessed with eternal life? I guess Masai Warriors were my
right
guts
brain
going.
function.
With Chikara.
Left, right, start.
Maybe? Is there something about a Masai Warrior that I'm unfamiliar with?
Experiment successful.
Okay, apparently so. Please
Combined,
explain.
A Maasai warrior's battle skill and Chikara's genetic engineering knowledge.
What does a warrior's battle skill have to do with
Create
anything?
An undying and unaging warrior.
Okay.
Funny that the machine is on a first-name basis with Chikara.
Now we can finally beat up instant death power stance man.
All right.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Hey, what's your weapon of choice, Tama? Approaches menacingly.
Go, Tama.
Let's go!
What? Oh, hell yeah! Is this a Pokemon battle?
Now!
Oh my god! Damn!
The experiment worked. Oh, happy,
This game is so dumb.
Why should humans die? What a waste it is to perish.
Did you lose somebody? I forget what your backstory was. I thought you just had a divorce, but maybe somebody in your family died.
Research results are splendid. But now is not the time. Not now. Not now.
If Chikara gets in our way again, no amount of time is enough time. Let's go.
Oh, we still have a little chunk left.
This stone statue is Chikara's memory that he doesn't want to be seen.
Turn it on.
It's our only option. God, this is so gross.
A 9 stone statue.
9.
9. 9 in Roman numerals.
What is the significance of 9?
Well, there's a whole game, actually, by the same developer based around the number 9.
Maybe he has 9 mistresses.
Or maybe he's being sued by 9 people.
The stone statue. Maybe we use a brain function again.
Should we go back to the central device?
Let's do it.
Alrighty. God, we are running out of time
We can go through
so
here.
rapidly. But I guess we have to use that one. But what with?
Did you decide what 2 brain functions you will combine?
Nope.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out as I go.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
Maybe the NA now.
Please select right
Maybe
brain
now is the
function.
right time. And number 9.
Left. NA.
Aha! This looks good.
Right. 9 selected.
Wait. NA isn't not applicable. That's not a 9, is it? Oh no.
Starting experiment.
They're back!
This again?
Whoa!
What?
They're
Why?
back! The Illuminati!
Experiment successful.
Yep. I can't remember how to pronounce it, but it's not
laws.
Nice at laws.
9.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. So he created
This is...
bats?
That's 490.
So... Oh no, the Illuminati shit was true! So he made it, or he's just related to Nice at Laws? In some way. Rip me, burn me, pull my hair. I am A-okay with being stabbed. 43999th? You know what? I'm not even gonna try and make heads or tails of it. We just get out and we're just like, bro, what the fuck is up with your brain? Do you need therapy, my good sir? Your head is whack. Oh, they're just an official company. I thought you were the Illuminati. My bad.
Welcome.
Oh, you are definitely psycho, aren't you?
I am the president of the Japanese Laws branch, Tokiko Shigure.
Nobody has hair that spiky without being evil.
I apologize for visiting so late at night. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Mr. Ryuki, is it? Mamoru, my secretary, has already informed me.
Who?
I hear you've come to ask about Jin Furue's murder.
This is the president's office on the top floor of the building containing the Japanese branch of Nice at Laws, commonly known as NICE. Nice. When I synced with Chikara earlier, Tama and I saw something in his somnium. Someone who looked like they were in NICE was making the Bats 490 video. And that's why we ended up here. We came to the president's office to talk to the top level of NICE. Hold on, my Tamagotchi needs attention. What what the hell is Monja? I'm gonna say cheese. Because I don't really like mochi. The one I had before, I didn't really like. Ebi? What is Ebi? I'm gonna go cheese. I like cheese. I'm white. Let's put in that famous doggy. Good night. Okay. Anyway, hi guys. Nice waterfall.
Why would they make something like this indoors?
To hide something behind, because this is actually a JRPG.
Who knows?
There's clearly something hidden behind that waterfall. You get all the best gear from behind waterfalls. Sure not a river. We'll go with pond. Okay. It's a pond. Window! Big window. Does your water just kind of run out into the streets? Oh, I can wink sync with her. Wait, do I have like... Oh, I can only wink sync once though, so... If I do that now, will that have wasted it? About Bats
Considering
490.
the fact that you are here, I assume it would be pointless to hide it. Indeed. I had my subordinates create that video.
Why?
Bats 490 was an ARG. Just a game.
Yep, we deduced
But
that
there
much.
was a high-level encryption hiding a message within. We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into NICE.
Ah, so your entire employee base is just overzealous Reddit and 4chan users, probably.
So this QR video was made for the same reason?
I am aware of that video. I saw it on the news. However, it's completely unrelated to NICE. I assume someone made it with the intent to imitate Bats 490.
What do you think, Tama?
Hard to say on that alone.
Let's talk some more about Chikara.
Do you mean the man from Horadori Institute of Genetics?
Wow, you don't even want to remember his
So
name?
you do know him.
Rude.
I'm actually here because of a tip I got from him.
Chikara is under arrest?
No, he was just released earlier. We didn't have enough evidence to keep him detained.
I see.
You look pleased about that.
Chikara
What's your
is
relationship?
A former member of NICE, though this was over 20 years ago. When he left us, he became an avid believer in the Order of Percent.
Alright, we're just gonna roll with this.
Order of Percent?
It's an organization that split off from NICE. You could say...
So
there are
yeah, this
sects.
game just has weird cult shit now.
The Order of Percent is a religious sect, whereas we are an ideological society.
I thought religious people don't do that until marriage.
Despite our common roots, we are heading in completely different directions.
Then how did Chikara know that NICE created Bats 490?
I wouldn't know about that. Perhaps he asked an acquaintance from NICE.
How did you end up here?
I had a very hard time finding the place. After all, NICE is a secret organization hidden from the public.
That's a good thing Boss just happened to know someone who knew this location. Otherwise, we would have been out of luck.
Why does Boss know?
Even after I got inside the building, it wasn't easy.
I had to beat up like 50 guys.
The guards, the security gates. If I hadn't met Mamoru at the entrance, I probably wouldn't even have made it to this
Who is
office.
Mamoru?
I know about Abyss.
Oh,
and I know
you.
it's trustworthy. That's why I let you through to talk to the president.
Well, thank you. But nice.
Anyway, I was surprised. I had heard of NICE, the secret organization, but I thought it was just an urban legend. I can't believe it actually exists.
Yes, there has been all sorts of gossip about us.
I'm sorry, that's your logo?
Some claim we're a secret society of Satanists, or that we have something to do with a sequence of binary code that came from space. But that's all nonsense. Made-up stories that become more and more embellished as they were passed on.
I know that guy's weak to ice.
Rumors are quite a terrifying thing. NICE is a perfectly legitimate ideological society.
Society. Not a good word.
Our headquarters are located in New York, with many branches in cities throughout the world. This is one such branch.
You look like a Pokemon trainer. Like a psychic
This
Pokemon
is a
trainer.
common misconception, but NICE is not a religious
I can't even remember what I asked.
organization.
So you're an ideological society.
We are a group of like-minded individuals who act together based on a certain understanding of the universe.
And that is?
The simulation theory. Have you heard of it?
Oh boy, we're going back to this, huh? Oh. 13 Sentinels is rearing its head like, Ayo, I'd like my plot back,
But the
please.
world is an artificial simulation of reality created by someone or something. That's the theory.
A game
You're
theory.
saying everything in this world we're living in isn't real?
Oh, good.
Yes. It's a false world constructed with specific rules by a program.
Remember, I think last stream when we were watching the LSD video, I was like, oh, it's going Doki Doki on us. Or I certainly thought it. Now with the fourth wall breaking and, oh, by the way, none of this is real. To be fair, the one guy in our dream did say, no, I'm talking to the you on the other side. So, yeah, I guess the characters are aware they're in a video game now.
And if it is made by a program, there must by necessity be imperfections, edges, or seams.
Glitches in the Matrix.
To find these seams, or to create them, is our objective.
Why would you do that?
If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. Thusly, we will tear at the seams of the program until it is unraveled, and its people are emancipated.
Oh my god, so the whole factor of people being split in half at a molecular level and appearing at 2 different times is because of them, because they're creating a hole in the program. Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy.
That is our ultimate goal.
This old hag has completely lost it.
No, she might have a point, unfortunately. Tokiko Shigure, the president of the Nike's Japanese branch. How will you tear the seams of the world? Through the psychopath called Terra?
The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
Do you have a lisp? The warp and the weft.
I don't understand.
You will someday. It is a prophecy. It will be fulfilled eventually.
Oh, I was gonna wink.
What is that?
I was gonna wink sync with you, but I guess you're just throwing gang signs at me now.
It's a hand sign we use. It's meant to resemble the sign behind me.
Can you show me the hand sign again? I want to know how I get through these streets without getting shot. What are you doing?
By the way you asked that, I assume that's Jin's estimated time of death?
That obvious, huh?
Well, yes.
I was in Okinawa from the night of the 8th. I had a seminar to attend on the 9th and 10th. I returned to Tokyo late last night.
I checked the logs for hotels and airports, for smartphone access points, and the security footage for each location. It's true that Tokiko was in Okinawa from the 8th to the 10th.
Damn.
So she has an alibi.
As long as you presume Jin's body wasn't brought back with her from Okinawa.
You never know. Is that a tear in the system? About
I was
Nikes.
only hired recently. I don't know much about it, really.
Who even are you? Say something funny.
Something funny. There, I said it.
Something funny.
Good badge.
Well, now I'm just offended.
That's something phony.
What is this? A vaudeville routine? That wasn't funny at all.
Oh, I can't ask you for more comedy bits. Okay, you're Tokiko's secretary?
Yeah, but I'm also her bodyguard. I used to be a bodyguard for a certain politician until the end of last year.
Oh, yeah.
He's a human garbage.
Now I remember you.
Slugged him in the face and resigned. Then ended up here thanks to an acquaintance introducing me.
Well, so you know Boss then, I suppose. I want to wink sync with you. Throw your own gang sign at her. Georgia! Wow, you're a boring cunt, aren't you?
What is going on here?
Maybe she's not thinking about anything at all.
Her mind is completely blank?
Maybe she reached a state of selflessness.
Head empty. Literally. Can I? Yeah, I can only wink sync with one person. So should I have wink synced with her secretary because he would have known something? God damn it.
That's the non-Yupal X, the symbol of nines.
Non-Yupal means consisting of 9. You know how there's single, double, triple? Non-Yupal is the 9th.
Oh. I learned something
So
today.
non-Yupal X means 9 X's?
Seems so.
Did you know that Nizadlaws is derived from 9-exed lozenge?
Isn't that what you take when you have a sore throat?
Lozenge referring to a diamond shape.
Is that why they're called that?
In other words, Nizadlaws means the 9 X's of the diamond.
That's rather convoluted.
By the way, would you mind if I asked you a question?
Yeah. I ask you questions, not the other way around.
Are you perhaps a Freya?
No?
Freyer?
Frey. I thought I heard that somewhere before.
I am asking the person within you.
What?
I will ask you one more time. Are you a Freya?
A Freya? Yeah, me too, buddy. No?
I see. Then I must have been mistaken.
What is a Freyer?
I'm guessing Freya is this game's version of a shifter.
Frey.
So,
Frey.
Freya's in, like... Because she's on about tearing open the seams of the world like cloth, like a thread. So if it's frayed, that means it's splitting. So if we're a Freya, then that means we know how to split the timelines.
Right. I remember now.
It was written on that sign.
Frey to free. Frey can mean fight, but it can also mean to wear out or tear.
Tear the fabric of time.
Remember what Tokiko said.
Which is what I have done in every one of these this developer's games.
Their ultimate goal is to break down this world and emancipate its people.
Miss Shigure, are you sure Nyes didn't make the QR video?
We did not.
But the word Frey was written on that sign in the QR code.
We of Nyes are only involved in Bats 490, which we created half a year ago. We are not the ones who created the QR video. The word Frey being displayed on that sign must be a coincidence.
Are you sure about that?
That can't be just a coincidence.
Oh, but it can.
Coincidence? I think not.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. A false world created by a program. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface.
Actually, these games have been pretty solid.
We call such glitches seams. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection.
The only glitch that I remember was the time Boss's leg clipped through her other leg. Like, I remember that from my original streams of either Somnium Files.
The appearance of Jin's corpse is also likely to be an example of such phenomenon.
What?
Are you familiar with the Philadelphia experiment?
I mean, I like it on my bagels.
It's a top-secret military experiment that's said to have taken place in the American city of Philadelphia on October 28, 1943. A powerful electromagnetic wave was fired towards the USS Eldridge, a destroyer-class warship. Supposedly, the reason for doing this was to conceal the ship from showing up on radar. But as soon as the experiment began, something strange happened. The Eldridge was enshrouded in a greenish mist, then vanished. Afterward, it appeared at a military port in Norfolk, nearly 200 miles away from the shipyard in Philadelphia. Sometime later, it reappeared in its original position again.
I'm guessing this is one of those things that isn't real.
So you're saying it teleported?
Well, it's nothing but an urban legend. Just an occult story with low credibility.
That's something I do like about these games. I know Zero Escape had it, but also Danganronpa, maybe? No, I don't think Danganronpa's had it. I think Zero Escape and the first AI Somnium Files, they have some things where it's like, oh yeah, this is like based on like true theories and stuff. And then other things where they're like, we made this up. It's fake. We made it up.
Yes, exactly.
False.
However, the story doesn't end there. When the USS Eldridge returned to Philadelphia, there were several sailors on board, but some of them had melted like a rotten banana, while others ended up with their bodies entirely burned and blackened. Others were said to have merged with the steel hull, their bodies having become a piece of the ship.
Can we get an Obra Dinn sequel for this?
Does that sound familiar?
You mean Jin? Are you saying his right half teleported here?
That's why Iris said so.
If a seam was
Because Iris is into the occult shit and Nyes laws.
Impossible.
So she knows about the Philadelphia experiment. In my head, the Philadelphia experiment was when they mixed Nutella in Philadelphia. Or was it Cadbury's in Philadelphia? They mixed chocolate with Philadelphia at one point. That was my Philadelphia experiment. When I decided to put that inside my body. Oh, he looks happy. Not allowed. Be depressed.
You like this park, don't you, Ryuki?
I feel calm when I'm around nature.
Aw.
It's like I can feel the buzz inside me quieting down.
I know a VTuber you would love.
Tama, What do you think about what Tokiko said earlier? Is something like teleportation really possible?
Technically.
Hey, come on. I told you the Philadelphia experiment is just an urban legend.
How else can you explain what happened with Jin? We can't deny that his right half suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
Jeez. Then why don't we find out for ourselves?
What do you mean? You want to go to the studio right now?
No need. Just close your eyes.
My eyes?
Just do it.
Okay.
Oh god, where did you get that? What are they called? It's like a ride, not a whip. It's a riding something. I forget. I'm not into that kind of thing. Hey, we're back.
What the? Did we teleport here?
Are you serious?
We're in Studio Devita, aren't we?
In your mind we
It
are.
just seems that way. We're not actually there.
I'm projecting images onto your brain.
Last night, I scanned every nook and cranny of the scene. What you're looking at now is what I replicated using that data.
Wow. It's like I'm actually there. The corpse looks so real.
Want me to put a mosaic over it?
Uncensored is fine.
Now, less digressing and more investigating. Your objective is
God, I love Tama's voice. I found out who it was that voices Tama as well, by the way. And it's the same person that does the voice for Rabbit in Hero Academia's dub. And something else that I'm forgetting now. But I know her voice actor from something, and she's good.
Let's start looking around.
Virtual reality activation. The VR allows you to walk around the scene and gather information. Wow, I can't read English. Tama's special vision modes, such as X-ray mode, can be applied to everything. By changing the special mode, what you can inspect will change. Utilize this to find the hidden information. So we've got normal, X-ray.
I can switch to X-ray mode too.
That's because I've gathered all data from the scene.
Nice. Okay, so we got normal X-ray. Why are there so many people behind the wall? Alright, let's start in normal. Corpse.
Like I mentioned yesterday, Jin's estimated time of death is 6 o'clock on February 9th. Based on the time his corpse appeared, it should be about 40 hours ago. Rigor mortis seems to be fading already. It's not completely gone yet, but the body has somewhat softened at this point. It should take more time to get to this stage if it's been on a rooftop in the winter. That's why I think this corpse was kept indoors. Someplace warm.
Corpse discovery situation. Rigor mortis was already fading. Oh, so it's just truth bullets, essentially.
Getting a better look at it, it looks like something tied to his waist. It's like a spider's thread. No, even thinner.
My analysis concludes that this is a CNT, or carbon nanotube. Graphene sheets with
Oh my god, I learned about this in high school. Bruh.
These were rolled into a cylindrical shape to make these nanotubes. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it's not visible to the naked eye.
What? But I can see it.
That's because this thread is made by bundling multiple CNTs. I've also enhanced your vision so you'd be able to see it.
Thank you.
By the way, CNTs are extremely durable. They're elastic and hard to break, and it's said that their theoretical maximum tensile
Wow,
strength
I actually
is 50
remember
times
all
that
of
of
this.
steel.
Not like the specific numbers, but I remember learning about carbon nanotubes. Because they're built different.
Anyway,
Is the
where
conclusion
is
we
the
can come
other
to.
end of the CNT connected?
The roof? Out of the roof? So it was lowered in here on a carbon nanotube to make it look like it teleported in.
That way.
Eh?
Over by that red lamp.
Excuse me while I tend to my Tamagotchi. What should I do if an old guy attacks me? I'm sorry, I have to... What the fuck is an epigastrium? Ah, it's on the wrong monitor, god damn it. The fuck is an epigastrium? Because I want him to hit it. Epigastrium. Epigastrium location was one of the top results. The upper part of your abdomen, which sits below your ribcage, is known as the epigastrium. Your pancreas sits with it. Well, if it's where the pancreas is, then we're gonna hit him there for no particular reason. Not for amateurs, can't breathe. Evolved to Date E, received 1,000 eyeballs. Yatta! I became an adulty, thanks for talking to me so much, E. Eyeball strategy guide has been added to the manual. Nice! Think of the next question. Aww. I have that there. As an eyeball. Anyway.
What's this?
It's the light switch.
The CNT is tied to it.
CNT extending from corpse. The CNT extending from the corpse was threaded through the ceiling beam and tied to the light switch. Okay. X-ray means nothing. Okay. Is there any other things we can see with X-ray, or is it just all the... Yeah, it's just a shit ton of people behind the scenes. Hey guys, why is that one headless? Hey yo, what? Should you be headless? I can see the back of the set. There are a bunch of mannequins here. Why though? So it's full of dazzling lights.
Other than for show.
Monitor,
Looks
big
like
monitor.
it's there so the performers can check how they look on screen.
Big TV. Yeah, maybe TV logo on my huge monitor.
Questions for the quiz also show up here too. Huh.
Well, yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything more out of X-ray mode unless... Look at that beautiful skeleton of his. Oh, wait. Is there something in him?
What's this? There's
Oh!
something inside the body.
Three things catch my attention. First, a mixture of potassium chlorate, sulfur, and red phosphorus. This is probably a fire starter. It would ignite very easily. The fuse is coiled up and extends from there. By the way, the fuse includes an oxidizing agent, so it can continue to burn even inside the body. And finally, at the end of the fuse is a powder mixture of iron oxide and aluminum. This is a substance that causes a thermite reaction.
Aluminium.
When ignited, it creates heat of over 3,000 degrees Celsius and burns violently.
Well, that would explain the sudden combustion. Situation of corpse internals. Inside the corpse is fuel that goes off with even the slightest impact. A fuse in a substance that causes a thermite reaction. Okay, interesting. Anything new about the signboard?
The bottom part of the signboard is stuck pretty deep in there.
There's a bit of a curve at the tip. Kind of like a man's, you know what?
Tama, please.
Couldn't you have compared it to a fish hook or something?
Well, it won't come out easily. Whoever stuck it in probably didn't want it pulled out.
Of course not. The signboard would be useless unless it's standing.
It's useless unless it's standing?
I thought Iba was bad.
Let's
but
not go
Tama is... It's like they saw the first game and was like, Iba's a little bit sus. But maybe we can go even harder.
No, that's not what I meant.
Someone's stuck at the cup, so it's difficult to remove. Oh, have we looked at everything? Or are you just taking a long time to load for no reason? Oh, okay.
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. Using the clues we've gathered so far, we should be able to solve the mystery.
Well, now we know why it
The
exploded.
mystery of how Jin's body appeared. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yep.
The truth reenactment allows you to find the truth of the information you've gathered. Answer Tama's questions with the best answer. Only by correctly answering her questions will the truth be reenacted.
On that now.
So it's like the making the comic book in Danganronpa,
First thing,
but as a quiz
about
show
that
instead.
Power outage when the body appeared. Was it really just a power outage?
I was wondering about that too.
No, the light
The
switch
lights
was
came back
flipped.
on way too quickly. Plus, if the power did go out, the stream should have cut out at the same time.
But the stream went on, no problem.
It was only the lights.
So it wasn't an outage. The lights were switched off.
So how did the lights get turned off?
Well, I think I know what did it.
Oh, do I need to go to the thing?
That's the switch that powers the lighting.
Yeah, let's not overthink this. Someone simply walked up and flipped this switch.
But no one was near the switch when the lights went out. Let's try to think of something else.
Because of the nanotube? Oh, so because the corpse was, like, thrown in from the roof, the tube pulled on it or something?
There were bundled CMTs
yeah.
tied to the body. They were routed through the ceiling beams and onto the light switch.
But a dead body can't pull strings.
No, but it can fall.
That's what I'm saying.
From the ceiling, I mean.
Now that you mention it, I thought I heard something hit the floor right after the lights went out.
The body fell from the ceiling and tugged on the CMT, which caused the light switch to turn off.
There we
So
are.
on to the next question. The corpse was hidden up in the ceiling, right? Then how did it fall?
Pushed? Oh, the rigor mortis softened. That could be it. That's very possible. Or the culprit just dropped it from above. But the rigor mortis softened just sounds cooler.
The culprit used the mechanism of the body softening after rigor mortis.
Maybe?
The body must have been placed up in the ceiling like a bridge between two
Because I feel like we
beams.
would have seen somebody up on the roof,
It would
right?
stay up there while the body is still stiff. But as time passes and rigor mortis lessens, the corpse softens.
And that's what made it fall down.
I don't know
Now, the
exactly
final
how, but
question, why did the body explode and burn?
because of the
Well,
insides.
that can be explained by using the X-ray mode.
There's stuff inside the corpse. Lots of highly
Because of the
flammable
contraption
stuff.
set up inside the body. The
Yeah.
ignition agent combusted from the impact of the body hitting the ground. The fire went up the coiled fuse and onto the substance that triggered a thermite reaction. The substance
So it's
was
just a
eventually
coincidence that it
ignited,
exploded
causing a
just
huge
after we watched the
explosion.
video.
So that interval between the fall and explosion was because of the time it took for the fire to reach the end of the fuse. I get it. It was hard to find traces of that trick because it was such an analog method.
But we haven't reenacted everything yet.
All right, I think we're starting to figure things out here. So you can turn off this VR space now.
No, not yet. That was just a rehearsal. We still have the main show.
What do you mean?
We're recreating the culprit's actions.
Are you telling me to do that?
You're the only actor here, aren't you?
Actor?
I'm not an actor.
So, I'm Tama, the director and camera operator. Now that I'm in the director's chair, I'm not going to tolerate shoddy
I
acting.
love this.
Keep that in mind.
You know, it's cool that it feels very close to the original game in a lot of ways. Like, there's a lot of familiar characters, a lot of familiar locations. Like, they haven't gone completely new with everything. But there's just a couple nice little new things to keep things fresh.
Are we recording something?
It's nice.
Of course we are. We're testing a theory here, so we need to create something that can be viewed objectively.
I have no idea what you're going on about.
Shut your stupid mouth, you third-rate bit part actor!
Ooh, wow.
Are you too much of a moron to figure this out without the director having to tell you everything?
But
Just zip it and play the culprit.
If we're doing this, we're going for the Macademy Award.
Macademy? Like the nuts?
Enough! Get
The
this
jokes in
started.
this game are definitely my kind of humor. They're just stupid.
Ready? Action!
Hi! I'm, the culprit who killed Jin.
Oh no. This is gonna hurt.
Now, prepare to witness an amazing show featuring this corpse.
I always do love it when good voice actors or actors have to act in a way that makes them look like they're bad.
Not only is your acting amateurish, but I don't even understand what kind of character you're trying to play here.
I am an amateur.
Well, this is just the beginning, so I'll give you a pass for now. Let's start with the positioning of the body. Where and how was it placed?
In the roof.
Well,
Up above. But why would the body softening...
it was right here.
Yeah, I guess... Like, if his knees bent a little bit, he'd, like, slide
The body was
through.
placed so it was hung like a bridge between two beams.
You can place it like this because it was stiff from rigor mortis. So that's how they did the
And then he just kind of ragdolled down. I
Carbon
kind of want to see that.
nanotubes, CNT, were tied to the body. The CNT went up the beams and extended downward, onto the light switch.
CNT is too thin to be seen with the naked eye, so no one noticed it.
I've got it all set up. Now I just need to wait for the rigor mortis to subside.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in character?
He is! This is just him.
Boy! I sure hope the corpse gets softer soon! It needs to be soft and squishy! Like an octopus!
Are we watching like Dora the Explorer but the morbid edition?
This scene makes no sense.
I'm cutting it out.
You made me do it!
I love these two actually. They've got really good chemistry.
Rigor mortis began to subside.
I want to watch it flop down. Whee! Click. I feel like somebody would have seen a body start to fall before the light switch fell.
The ignition agent inside it. The fire travels up the fuse line.
Soon after, a staff member turns on the lights.
Bam! A body appears, as if it teleported in out of nowhere.
A body has been discovered!
Sometime later, the burning fuse inside the body reaches the explosives.
Boom.
And that is the truth behind the corpse's sudden appearance and explosion.
Good work! I got some nice footage of the reenactment.
I still don't understand why the acting was necessary.
Because it was a haha funny comedic bit. That's why. Oh yeah, we're in the park. I bet we look like fucking weirdos.
It all makes sense now.
If there was anybody else in this park who just witnessed that.
That corpse didn't teleport here after all.
Of course it didn't. Though the culprit obviously wanted it to seem that way.
Half of a body just suddenly appearing out of nowhere. Just like the Philadelphia experiment.
So it's somebody who's familiar with Nizet laws and...
Someone went through all that trouble to make it look like something strange occurred.
Just... They're trying to make it seem like everybody lives in a simulation, but it's probably not actually Nizet
as much
laws.
attention as possible to that sign. All so they could spread that QR video.
Alright, Tama. About the time rigor mortis would subside.
The culprit must have wanted the body to fall during the live stream, right?
It's a long live stream. It could have happened
It would
anytime.
have been pointless otherwise. But could they really predict when rigor mortis would dissipate so accurately?
The culprit didn't put the corpse up on the ceiling beams while it was completely stiff. It had to have been after the body had started to soften, just slightly. That way, they could estimate that the body would fall in a few hours or so. The stream was scheduled for a whole
Yeah, 6 hours, not 9 hours.
The culprit was fine as long as the body fell sometime during that period.
Makes sense. About the reason the corpse's cross-section was facing downward.
That body fell from the studio ceiling. If it fell sideways when it landed, the culprit's plans would have been ruined.
Oh, wait. The bottom of the signpost is like super heavy.
Yes, like you said, it would have been pointless unless the sign was standing erect.
You just had to say
like a man's, you know what?
You had to go there, didn't you?
Again with that joke? Besides, it is not useless when it's not erect.
Exactly.
What?
There was another purpose to the sign. It's the same reason darts and rockets have tails.
Yeah, it just clicked.
I get it. The cut surface would naturally face the ground because of that sign. It was meant to control the body's posture as it fell.
Okay, why did the culprit blow up the corpse?
Their goal was to make it seem like a supernatural phenomenon. That's why they couldn't leave the CNT on the scene.
Because it would give away the trick?
Right.
So that's why they caused a thermite reaction and destroyed the CNT.
Are carbon nanotubes susceptible to fire as well? Because that would have, like, burnt up the wire. Even if it's, like, not visible to the naked eye. CNT is highly flammable carbon material. Doesn't stand it. Yeah.
So, to wrap it all up.
Bonds with oxygen to create carbon dioxide, which helps extinguish the flame. Ah, see?
The culprit's motive was to make this seem like a supernatural phenomenon and to spread the QR video, right?
I don't know if that's all there is to it, but probably.
So they're trying to pin it on Nizet
I
laws.
wonder why Jin was chosen.
Who knows?
Where could his left side be?
It hasn't been found yet. Anyway, starting our search with the people who might have the intel we need is #1 rule of investigation, right?
Like who?
Jin's right half was up in the studio ceiling the whole time we were shooting the show.
And nobody smelt it?
There must be someone who knew about it, or at least noticed it.
You mean... the director, Shinpei Wagai.
Like, it's a decomposing corpse. Surely somebody would have smelt it.
Right.
Where is he now?
I've tracked him down using his smartphone GPS. He's in Akihabara right now.
Buying
At the
weeb
Bay
shit.
Cafe, Sunfish Pocket.
Oh, of course. Because we couldn't go to a new location, could we? Let's go. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. We're gonna see the Great Mermaids again. What was her name? I forget the one mermaid's name, but we're definitely gonna be able to X-ray her. And load. There we go. Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Wait, why is Zero on the screen? Was he there in the first game? Why is Zero advertised? Chotomate. There she is. Wow, this place looks a lot bleaker than I remember it being. It's very dark. There he is! Fuck you.
Ah, shit.
What?
Damn!
Oh, quick time events, okay. Why would you pull a gun in a maid cafe? Please tell me he's not just pulling a gun on us because he's like, I can't have you see me at a maid cafe. It's too embarrassing. Ooh, L. Hell yeah, Matrix shit. Let's go. L to the side this time. God, it's like Echo versus Jinx. Oh, was not expecting the R1. Oh, hell yeah. What a fucking badass. He had a bit of flair to his kick as well, doing the front flip.
Firing your gun in here? Are you insane? There are customers and staff in here.
Not anymore, apparently.
My bad.
An apology is not gonna cut it.
Several people have called the authorities. The local police should be here soon.
Hey, can't you just let me go?
No.
What?
I told you, my girl's pregnant, right? I can't go to jail.
Well, don't fire your gun at me then.
That's why I accepted his offer in the first place. I needed money to take care of my kid.
Oh, you know immediately what he's talking
Accepted
about.
whose offer?
Some guy named Terror.
Terror!
I don't know his real name. Haven't seen his face or heard his voice either. All my contact with him was through Nile.
What did he ask you to do?
I thought you were going clean.
He said,
Oh. I want to borrow your studio for an hour or so on the 10th. Before you start preparing for the stream, do not let anyone near the studio during this time. This includes you. What you need to do is keep the entrance unlocked. That's all. I'll pay you $5 million. If everything goes well, I'll pay you the night of the 11th. Ooh.
so me and the staff haven't met this Terror guy at all. I don't know what happened in the studio either. I had no idea that was gonna happen.
Come to class 3A at Sakaba High. You'll get your money there.
Class 3A at Sekiba High.
Ryuki.
Yeah, let's go.
But isn't that ASET's class? Oh, wait, no, she's not a third year yet. Right? Where is she? Fuck. I think she's a third year. I'm forgetting. My timelines are all messed up. Oh, he is not looking too hot. You good, buddy? What have you seen? Oh, hey! Mr. Forehead!
The director of Horodori Institute of Genetics. Chikara Horadori.
No way. It can't be.
Somehow this is less horrific than the first game. You know, when you see, like, the second body, like, even when you see the first body, it's like, oh god, I gouged out a bunch of stab wounds. 28 stab wounds! Like, and then you see in the second death, it's like, he was pulled up by a hook. In this one, they're just kind of there? It's so weird. Oh, hey, I remember the shrine. So we had a nice moment with
Mr.
Asa.
Dante told me about this shrine. This place is so full of nature.
It's
Just
nice,
like
isn't it?
Yaki Park.
And isn't this where we stepped foot into the Minecraft world as well? Oh, we had to make a pentagram here as well, I remember.
It's just calming here.
I see.
Tama, would you mind giving me some support?
What do you mean?
Like under the desk kind of support, or?
I've been thinking about Chikara's murder.
Are you sure you're okay, Ryuki?
What do you mean?
I feel like all of this has been taking a huge mental toll on you.
I'm fine. More importantly, can you recreate the crime
I
scene for me?
mean, he's probably not fine. He sees death constantly.
I just need to close my eyes, right?
Yeah, but... Fine.
He'll be fine
Play
until
along.
in 6 years.
You are technically my master. I can't disobey your orders.
Despite her appearance.
Thanks. Let's start then.
Link start! I'll take another drink then while it loads. There was like nothing to this crime scene though.
It's perfect. It's just like the real thing.
I learned how to do 3D modeling in a correspondence course.
Nice.
Back when I was a student, my grandma told me I should learn a skill set.
But you're an AI. Hey, my Tamagotchi! Sure, there's a dead body, but tell me where you hide your important books. Oh, wait, what am I doing here? I hide them under my bed. I don't. It's cliche! Key and visor and gun in the glove box. Bye-bye. Adult will not grow any further, so how do I... Okay. I but E. So, I'm already here. Eh? Do I do that? No, he's just an adult. How do... Oh, I need to press reset. Reset eyeballies and start from the beginning. Current character will leave to another timeline. Okay. Time to say goodbye. I'll see you in another timeline. Bye-bye. Welcome. Can you answer more questions so I can become an adulty? How many legs do you like? Personally, 2. It's normally. Okay. Let's take a look at this corpse now. X-ray.
I'm sorry, Ryuki. This might freak you out, but there's something I have to tell you. Will you hear me out?
What?
What exactly?
The thing is, this corpse is so cowardly that...
It has no guts!
Tama, please.
What?
I know. That was so bad. The joke was over before I even said it.
That was awful.
But I just had to do it.
I respect it, though.
I mean, look. The corpse is completely missing its guts. I couldn't let this chance pass me by.
The reason the corpse is on the blackboard is because it doesn't have internal organs anymore. The open space inside the body has a lower pressure than the outside. It's similar to how suction cups... Oh! Oh, that's gross. Oh, so he's suction cupped to the blackboard. Oh, that's awful. But no, I respect it, Tama. The dark humor is appreciated. Is it like a he has no guts in like a Negan sense, or is like, you don't have guts because you're not brave, you don't have the balls to go through with what you said you were going to do, so I'm going to cut him out. You got no guts, bro. Blackboard is not particularly suspicious about it, other than, you know, the body in it. Look.
Chikara's right side. The cross-section is stuck right onto the blackboard.
What's the estimated time of death?
Based on the time the body was discovered, that would make it about 4 hours ago.
So, around 8 p.m. on February 11th. Right around the time we were meeting with Tokiko.
Okay. Wait, which one was Tokiko? Oh!
Looks like there aren't any other clues
Weird
yet.
cultist. That's who Tokiko is. Tokiko. Yeah, there's really not a lot to that crime scene, huh? He's literally just suction cupped to a blackboard, nothing else.
Well, satisfied?
Not a lot to go off of. About the Nile message Tara sent Shinpei.
I think he was lying about the money.
You don't say.
Terror probably wanted someone to find Chikara's body.
You mean he wanted Shinpei to find it?
Not necessarily. It might have been for the police.
It came at a very suspicious time. Like, as soon as we pick up the phone, he gets the text, hey, come to Sekaba High.
Terror might have predicted that someone from the police would contact Shinpei.
We're being followed by Terror, probably. Like, at every step. Tama's standing there, or so it seems. What about the security cameras?
I checked the footage, but I didn't see anyone suspicious. Of course, that place is huge, so there are plenty of areas the security cameras don't cover.
But it would have to be somebody that knows the school well enough that they'd know where the security cameras don't cover.
Any cameras on campus?
None. Do you remember what Gen said? The security at Sekiba High is completely lacking.
Yeah. Is Tara the culprit?
That's my assumption. I can't think of any other suspects.
Just who is this Terror?
I wouldn't be having so much trouble if I knew that.
It can't be Tokiko, can it?
I don't know.
Tokiko was with me at Chikara's time of death, and she was in Okinawa during the incident with Jin.
Yeah, at the very least, it seems unlikely that she did it personally.
But something has been bothering me.
What, her outfit?
I feel like Tokiko is involved somehow. Chikara was a member of NICE, and he knew about Bats 490.
And as soon as we told her that, oh yeah, by the way, he spilled the beans, we kind of know more, and he led us to you. As soon as that happened, he died, so...
That's not all. The appearance of Jin's corpse was made to seem like a paranormal phenomenon, as if the same thing from the Philadelphia experiment had happened.
Phenomenon.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. A false world created by a program.
Would she have done all this to give her claim credibility?
I don't know, but it's possible.
Secret
In any
society
case,
sus.
let's go see Tokiko. I have to talk to her.
Understood. We've come this far. I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
Okay. I'm curious when we get back to Mizuki. I want to know what's happening 6 years later. Nice! Japan branch. Hi, me
I've been
again.
Expecting you. I thought you would be arriving soon.
What do you mean?
I knew you would come see me.
Yeah, Hail Hydra or something. Jin's right half didn't
I've
teleport.
solved the mystery, Miss Shigure. Jin's right half didn't teleport. It was just made to seem that way. It should have been obvious when you think about it. Teleportation? It's impossible. We live in a simulation? This is a fake world created by a program?
I don't know what to tell you, Ryuki. Maybe that's why Ryuki drinks so much. Ryuki's a drunk 6 years later because he learned the truth that it is all a simulation and he, like, can't, like, come to terms with it.
Impossible. Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. Just a ludicrous myth like UFOs, ghosts, and Kappa.
Kappa?
I'm sure there are people who'd like to believe in these things. And there are groups who profit by making people believe.
Mr. Ryuki, it appears as though there's been some misunderstanding. We of Nyes have nothing to do with this.
Are you sure about that? All the pieces would fit together if Nyes is the one that made the QR video. The falsified paranormal phenomenon, what was written on the signboard, it all advances your agenda.
I think that's the point. I think this is being made to incriminate Nyes.
Could it be that you wanted to spread the QR video by showing that sign along with the corpse on stream?
As I've told you, we are not the ones who made the QR video. What is the purpose of the QR video in the first place? Are you saying there is some message urging people to join Nyes in
I don't know, I kind of want to watch it again. I'll tell you after I've seen it again. Do you know someone named Chinpei Wagai?
No, I don't.
Then do you know about Terror?
I've heard that name on the news, yes. This is about the culprit, is it not?
Yes, but...
I have absolutely no idea who it could be. I'm sorry I can't help you, but...
About Chikara's murder.
I know of the incident, of course. However...
Still looks so funny.
Yes, I know you have an alibi. We were here, having a conversation during the time of Chikara Horadori's death.
But if you believe everything's a simulation, maybe you could mess with space and time.
That doesn't necessarily mean you're completely innocent. You are the president of Nyes. Surely you have plenty of subordinates who can do your bidding.
Are you implying I ordered someone to kill him?
Not you personally. The bodyguard behind you could have been doing it while we were chatting.
It's a possibility.
And what would be my motive?
Well...
Because he led me to you, a secret organization? I feel like, you know, the whole thing about us getting information on a secret society, emphasis on secret. I feel like that's worth killing somebody over. It's like, this was supposed to be kept a secret. You kind of failed to do
Remember
that.
what Tokiko said. Chikara Horadori is an avid believer in the Order of Percent. Their order and Nyes are heading in completely different directions.
Perhaps Nyes and the Order of Percent are hostile.
I see. You're suggesting there was a
That is also true.
between organizations. It is true that Nyes and the Order of Percent have differing beliefs. However, we are not at odds with one another.
Really? That...
Both organizations believe in the simulation theory. In that respect, we are comrades.
Two cults, two religious beliefs having a war? Never happened before. What do Nyes and the Order of Percent believe
We are
in?
living in a simulation, a false world. And from this false world, we seek emancipation. That is what Nyes believes.
Gross.
On the other hand, the Order of Percent.
What is emancipation?
We are living in a simulation, a false world. But they wish to remain imprisoned within it forever.
Oh, a very subtle difference.
Mr. Ryuki, have you ever played an open world game where you play as a criminal?
Yeah.
A game that lets you rob, murder, blow things up, leave a trail of debris wherever you go.
It's fun.
An absurd, heinous game where you can freely commit all sorts of horrible crimes.
I've played GTA before.
I've never played anything like that, but I know what you mean.
Then you can understand. If this is a false world created by someone, then the Order of Percent believe they can do whatever they wish. To them, this place is a true utopia. A dream world where they're allowed to do anything they want with no real consequences.
That's why they want to live here forever?
Exactly.
I get it. That's why Chikara was researching immortality.
Oh, yeah.
In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable.
God, they're all psycho.
The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
No! Living forever is a terrible idea. About Chikara's research on immortality.
I'm aware that Chikara was very particular about immortality. However, I will say one thing. One must not believe in eternal youth. Eternal youth is a lie.
Throwing those gang signs again.
By the way, Mr. Ryuki, do you remember what you said earlier?
I forgot what I said 5 seconds ago, if I'm being honest.
Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. That is clearly false. The simulation theory is not occult. It falls within the realm of science. In fact, Many esteemed scientists have given serious thought to the matter. The theory was originally proposed by a Swedish philosopher.
It would fuck with your head, though, if we found out it was all a simulation.
However, the concept has been around since long ago, even as far back as the days of Plato and his
Nothing is
mindset.
real. Truth is but an illusion.
This world may be an illusion.
Yada
At
yada.
least, there is no way to prove it isn't an illusion. There are great people throughout history who have held such ideas.
But there's no way to prove it is an illusion either, is there?
No, there is plenty of science to support it.
Okay.
The holographic principle, theory of relativity, the measurement problem in quantum theory can also be considered proof.
Oh god, I don't want this game to make me a believer in fucking simulation theory. I don't want to... I don't want a midlife crisis on my hands. A holographic
Even
principle.
light cannot escape a black hole. I'm sure you've heard this before.
Yep.
Information is the same. It cannot escape a black hole. It's known that the amount of information trapped in this way is not derived from the volume of the black hole, but the surface area. Considering this, you can conclude that information in a three-dimensional space is stored in the boundary of its two-dimensional surface.
I'm sorry you've lost me.
In other words, all information stored in this universe is encoded in a single flat plane, just like a hologram. Regarding gravity and other physical processes, they can be completely accounted for through the laws of physics defined by the boundary surface. Let's take a character from an action game, for example. When that character falls, you may think he was pulled to the ground by gravity.
But this is a lie given to you by society.
However, gravity does not actually exist in the game world. Only code that was written in the program. The character's body is merely made to show as if it fell based on its code.
Also, love the Mario ripoff.
You think this world is the same?
The holographic principle is not a theory. It is a principle. It has already been mathematically proven.
Really? That's a nice watch.
I see. Then let us leave it at that.
Oh, wait. In Kyoto, people say you have a nice watch as a way to say, can we stop talking already, by making someone look at their watch. I'll see how much time they've spent to prompt them to ask them to wrap up the conversation. Tokyo doesn't have a watch, so she must be really annoyed when she heard this. Yo, that's so cool. I need to use that. That's so funny. That's like almost gaslighting. Fuck, I know. I actually wanted to carry on talking.
In any case, there is no denying that the simulation
I didn't know that was a
theory
thing.
is
That's
true.
fuck. Okay.
But unlike Chikara, I have no interest in the concept of immortality.
God, you look so angry.
Because my objective is to tear at the seams of this world and emancipate us all.
Again, gross. Depending on what emancipate actually means.
So you mean dying?
No. Death and emancipation are completely different. I have no desire to commit suicide, though I would be fine with dying at any time.
Because this world isn't real.
There is that, yes. However, there is another reason. If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
Okay. Please elaborate.
We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles, like reincarnation.
Oh. Oh, that's psycho.
Bringing someone who has already passed back to life.
Oh.
Has this woman lost it?
I think she already lost it a while ago. Something tells me she's using this as a front for her trauma of losing somebody she loved dearly. This is like her coping mechanism.
Ryuki, you were right. There's clearly a lot of reasons to be suspicious of Tokiko.
Yeah. Let's check with Wingsync.
Didn't I already do that though? Maybe she's different now! Or is she still head empty? Love his freaking JoJo pose. Hi.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
What is this?
Looks like Tokiko is blackmailing someone.
What is it she saw?
I don't know. This is as far as we can get through WinkSync.
Then...
Yes, let's get a deeper look into her mind, using a regular sync.
Hell yeah. Bring it down to the station. Interesting we didn't see that the first time with WinkSync. Damn, she just willingly agreed and came with us, huh? Wow, no bullshit, just straight in there. I guess we've got a lot of these to go through. I remember in the first game we'd fuck about a little bit.
Just to confirm, you did get permission, right?
Yes,
No
she
comment.
accompanied me voluntarily and...
No, I meant from Boss.
I haven't seen Boss. She wasn't in the control room.
No, whenever somebody goes missing in this game, it's always terrible.
It's fine. I'll be sure to talk to her later.
Wait, no, this is 6 years prior. She's fine.
I don't think this is a good idea. Besides, you don't look so good, Ryuki.
I'm fine, so please.
People keep saying that, but he looks fine to me.
I need more leads to solve this case.
But you... I'll help you for now, but I won't be held responsible. Deal?
People seem to be more aware of something wrong with him that I'm not. I mean, I know he has some pretty bad mental trauma, but... We're just gonna get in there and it's just gonna be
Look,
void.
Ryuki, please just don't cause any problems. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. I absolutely need you to follow this rule.
I do every time.
Yes, understood.
Okay then, let's begin.
Scary how willingly she did come with us, though. Scary. I'm ready for the void of nothingness that is her mind. Literal head empty. Ow! My eyes! Oh, it's hot today, Jesus. The UK is just on fire. I keep seeing shit though where it's just like people from other countries like 30 degrees. People in the UK are so weak, and it's like you don't understand, bro.
I wonder if this is the nice president's room.
Heat in the UK is awful.
Let's make an acronym poem with the letters for nice.
Where the hell is this coming from?
N.
Okay. N. Not that I know why.
A.
Hey, set you bet!
A. Angry. I.
Not angry incoming.
X.
Xylophone.
Shingu River Ray.
Not where I was going.
Not that I know why. Angry incoming Shingu River Ray. The Shingu River Ray. Such a kind animal.
Are you okay, Ryuki?
Angered by humans polluting waterways, I guess.
Is Ryuki okay?
Somnium scan, activate.
I don't think he's... You know what? Now I understand. Pewter might have been right. There might be something wrong with him. Mental Lock 1 is the waterfall, I guess. Mental Lock 2 is the bright outdoors. Mental Lock 3 is Nizatl's symbol. Only 3. Stare into Tokiko's abyss. Okay. Seems Tokiko was threatening someone by peeking into her mind's abyss. She might discover something.
This is such a quiet place. So empty and blank.
Maybe that's Tokiko's mental state. Pretty eccentric. Hopefully we can find something here.
I'd like to be
Looks
this
we can
calm.
Only interact with that ripped up book.
Right. Let's investigate.
Hold on. The Tamagotchi is... Okay, no, that's not coming through. I just have tinnitus right now. I was like, what is that high-pitched noise? It's not it's not coming through the game. I guess it's just me. Unless it is in the game, it's just not being picked up on the capture card. What weather do I like? Not sunny today, actually. Snowy today. Kind of like it-y. I can't willingly say sunny after today. It's too hot.
A book of nice teachings. Why is it ripped in half?
Does it say anything?
Yeah, just one phrase. The intersection between the warp and weft. The rest is ripped off.
I remember Tokiko saying something like that.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur.
What is weft? In my head, I'm just thinking, oh, you just had a bit of a slip trying to say left. Warp and left. If you say it too fast, it ends up as warp and weft.
I wonder what she meant by that.
Who knows? Why don't you join NICE to find out?
Great idea!
Anyway, that's about all that we can get from this book.
Why is she sparkly? Key! All of blank into blank, and the blank are blank to blank. Thank you, game.
That's...
Eyeball! Oh hey, new note.
When did this get here? This wasn't here earlier.
What does it say?
That's where the seam can occur.
Oh, it's a continuation.
Combining it with the book from earlier, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur.
That's exactly what Tokiko said. If it's coming out in her somnium, it must hold some significance.
Ooh. Damn. Ankle.
That's just what we saw in the wink sink.
Oh. Okay. Just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Oh, blood. Ah, now a dead body. Okay, so... No! Not that guy! That's who Gen is. Gen is that dude. He said the security at the school is non-existent. Why would he know that? Decipher the book and find I. All of blank into her writing, and the blank are blank to blank.
I can't really make out what happened, though. I did see Gen, I think.
It was just really chaotic.
Maybe the key to solving this somnium has to do with what we found in the NICE book.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. That will help us? I don't know about that.
Sounds a bit like mumbo jumbo to me.
That will help us right now.
I don't think it's completely unrelated, but...
The next suspicious thing is...
This... It's a very suspicious amount of wine, yes.
Do you see anything?
Not really. Seems
Must
a
be
lot
very
deeper.
expensive.
It was pretty shallow earlier.
Let's
Dive right in.
What? Dive? Here?
Yeah. Where else would I be talking about?
But it's really deep. And red. What if there's an angry Shingu River Ray in there?
It's
Enough
fine.
of the complaining. You don't even need to breathe. It'll be fine. Go for it.
Fine. Why do you always gain this weird confidence during syncs?
Because it's not me. I just have to watch you do dumb shit. That's definitely gonna stain your hair. But hey, you get some, like, cool red highlights. You can swim around underwater. Underwater movement will also progress time. No. Descend. Oh, God. It's really deep. Oh, wait. Whee!
That was surprising. All of a sudden, we're out of the water.
We fell from up there.
But we ended up in the same room.
Oh,
look, the book again.
hey! At least it's progress. That was hella confusing. Book.
This one's not ripped. Just another single phrase. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
Where the black light gathers.
So a shadow? Oh, hello, Skull.
Whoa, skulls? Why is Tokiko thinking about this?
Hmm? Wait, I sense something.
What is this thing?
Teleports behind you, nothing personal.
Huh. Not doing anything. With this and the skulls, this is getting really creepy all of a sudden.
Yeah, just
Maybe
a bit.
That's the black. Let's just search the room for now.
Yeah. If we can't find anything, we'll reread the book and think through our options again.
Where the black light gathers. Okay. All of blank into her writing and the blank are blank to those teachings. Oh my lord, that's a lot to interact with. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born. Where the black light gathers. I mean, it's probably going to be one in the shadows, right? Ah, hello. Didn't expect to see you here. Why are you following me? Alright, well, might as well just start on one of them.
A skull. It looks ordinary.
Is Tokiko into skulls?
Knowing her, I wouldn't be surprised if her house was filled with them.
You calling her a goth chick? All of blank into her writing and the blank are strongly tied to those teachings. So I guess we just investigate all of them? Maybe?
A small skull. There's nothing suspicious about it.
All of her ideas are poured into her writing and the blank are strongly tied to those teachings.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
Okay.
It's a skull. It's normal sized.
It's an adult skull. What is it doing here?
All of her ideas are poured into her writing and the rules of this dream are strongly tied to those teachings. Okay, so... ordinary skull, normal sized. And so a small skull. So we've got normal, small, and ordinary so far. God, this is going to take up so much of our time just investigating skulls.
Bigger than an adult skull.
What is Tokiko planning on doing, gathering all this?
Well, we are in a dream. This could have come from a movie she saw or something.
I hope so.
It's a skull. A little on the small side.
Am I going to need to remember the order of these? Oh, that's just the book back there again.
It's a normal skull.
What's the meaning of all these skulls?
I don't know. You're asking the wrong person.
That skull is a little bigger.
Bigger. What could that mean?
There's more dark matter in there, so it's where the darkness gathers?
This one is bigger and misshapen.
What? Hey!
Again?
You
He
good?
looks like he's in pain. Why?
Aww. Oh, and now he's a statue.
Huh?
Disappeared. I wonder what the relationship between Tokiko and Gen is.
We'll have to ask him.
What was that?
Ryuki, you okay?
This is a trip and a half.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like the book was the hint.
I like how all the dreams in the first game were so... It was like so clear what a lot of it meant. Like, the bird cage over the merry-go-round for Mizuki. You know, that makes a lot of sense. This is just batshit crazy.
Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
After the sync, we need to ask Tokiko about Gen.
And the other way around. Tokyo has blank blank and blank 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 within blank. Oh, another dead body. Great. Is Gen gonna be the next dead body? Oh, wasn't expecting to see you.
Did you see that? It became Shoma for a split second. Maybe Tokiko is related to him as well.
Why Shoma? Tama, make chase! Throw yourself in the water!
You make it sound like I'm committing suicide. Okay, here we go.
Hey, at least this water's clean. Whee! Nice clean water. Now fall out of it. I see another book. Okay.
It's the same room again. But this time, the room itself is underwater too.
This is probably some like really esoteric symbolism.
If this is the same as earlier, there has to be something related to Shoma.
Shoma nuts! I'm sorry.
It says, where the water and ideas flow, love is born.
More metaphors, huh? It must be some kind of hint, like last time.
The gang signs, they're everywhere.
It's a hand. And this.
The non-equal X symbol.
I remember Tokiko mentioning it.
I'm curious about the water and ideas flow part.
Anyway, let's check inside.
Yeah, if we get stuck, we can read the hint again and figure it out.
Okay.
4 minutes remaining.
So, where the water and ideas flow. So, at the end of the waterfall?
How should I check? High five?
When in Rome. How about making the same hand sign?
Fusion ho!
Huh? The light is gone. Maybe we did something wrong?
Anyway, let's check the others.
Tokyo has blank blank and blank blank completely within blank. Where water and ideas flow. Yeah, in my head I'm thinking it's just gotta have something to do with the... Oh, wait, I'm being pushed away by this one. Oh, I need to ascend. Show me the money!
No reaction.
Great!
Maybe we're doing it to the wrong thing.
Tama, hit the others with it!
I'm sorry, what did you say, Ingrate?
Oh, that's an insult I haven't heard in a while.
Sorry. Could you please try it on the others, please?
Blank, it seems Tokyo's blank. Where water and ideas flow. Ah! There's a flow of water here. That's why. Okay, so it wasn't the waterfall, which is flowing water. It's actual flowing... Oh,
Nothing
what?
is happening.
Maybe we do the hand signs.
Maybe. Do you trust my intuition?
Okay.
Digging deeper, it seems Tokyo's blank. What the fuck? I guess I'm just checking all of them? Ah, okay, this one is like the start of the flow, so maybe that's right. Ah. I may run out of time.
Do you understand?
Was that Tokiko's voice?
It sounded like she was talking to someone.
Tokyo is blank blank and blank resides completely within blank. Wait, what? So where the water flows and where... Wait, is this... Think harder. Wait, what?
The water and what does where the water and ideas flow mean?
Oh, wait. I couldn't see it properly, but there are, like, more flows of water. I couldn't actually see it.
This room is submerged. So maybe
Yeah, the water has a current to it.
At water park.
I've never been to one.
Oh, right. Sorry. Anyway, I figure the water must be going somewhere.
So if we go with the flow, love will be born?
Well, it's the only hint we have. Let's figure out where the water goes.
You have 3 minutes left.
Oh, God.
Get it together, Ryuki.
So... We follow... Is it starting from here? I can't tell. Because this one had a reaction.
Huh?
Anyway.
That had a reaction, though. I can't get out of the water. Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of fucking time, aren't I? I mean, she probably does a lot of thinking here. Fucking rude. Just getting pushed around everywhere. Nothing?
Maybe you're...
Right. I remember Tokiko doing it with an O face and her legs wide open.
I mean, you could try that.
No, she didn't.
Did it seems Tokiko's thoughts are more clear. Oh. What have we not interacted with? Oh god, okay. I mean, once we know we can speedrun it, why this? Why this one? I guess she likes looking at the plant when she thinks.
Tokiko's voice again.
I wonder who she's talking to. She can't be talking to herself.
Tokiko's lost blank, and blank resides completely within blank. I mean, now the other one that actually had a reaction? Maybe? Love is bought, but we'll check this one because we haven't checked this before. Nope, no reaction. Okay.
Nothing is.
Maybe you...
I'm getting eyeballs for all of this, though, so... Fuck it. We'll do this one. Because maybe it just needs to be in sequence. Yeah, it was meant to be in a sequence. God damn it. So, I was right, I just needed to do it in a different order.
Wait. She must be talking to...
Ryuki, look! Outside the window.
Hey, Shoma. Shoma these nuts. He's big now. Whoa, he's large. You are a very large child.
What's going on?
Oh no, is he one of them? Oh god, that was only lock 2? Jeez. Discover the book and find out the truth.
So she does have a relationship with Shoma.
Maybe what we heard earlier was for Shoma too.
Love is born.
Let's think about it later.
Do not tell me that giant forehead guy... Oh wait, no, Shoma is Minecraft Man, right? Yeah. Shoma is Minecraft Man's son, not giant forehead. Minecraft Steve hooked up with Tokiko?
Look at that.
Maybe? Oh. Okay, bye. I'm sure they're fine.
It looks painful.
I have a bad feeling about this. Follow it.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
I'm trying, but look how slowly I descend. Hey, Yoda. Hey, Yoda. Is this the truth? Because I'm kind of running out of time here. And now I'm going to start feeling sick. Everything's all wibbly wobbly.
It's the same room again, but vertical?
This is really messing with my sense of balance.
You're telling me.
How far does this room even go?
Another book. Hopefully this is the last.
Yeah, because we don't have a lot of time left. We inspect. 9 seconds! Okay, we really need to get these right.
When the eyes are met, death is born.
Death? Tokiko is getting more and
When
more
the eyes are met,
suspicious.
so probably where the statues are intersecting.
Maybe our focus should be on eyes.
Ah, not the statues. There are actual eyes.
The book and an eyeball.
Do you think that's what is meant by eyes are met?
Maybe it's talking about me.
You are an eyeball.
Good point.
Tama, why don't you lock eyes with it?
Are you trying to kill me? It said death is born.
Yeah, and I want to meet Mori Calipes.
Then, when the eyes are met, is...
Hey! We've been in this so long. What is your preferred cacao ratio in chocolate? I answered this before with like 60%. Let's go 100%, baby! All in! Better to just chew on some cacao-y. Is that pot? Can you just eat raw cacao? I became a childie! Am I, like, doing this wrong? Is there only one way to go? Iba E. So it's a childie, but it hasn't become a Mizuki E yet? Fuck if I know. Oh god, this hurts my eyes. I don't think this is the right one, but didn't he just say lock eyes with it? Then when the eyes are met is... Oh, okay. Yeah. It is about where, like, eyes are all looking, so... They're not looking at each other. I mean, I kind of want this. Gimme. Yeah. What is that one looking at? That one's not looking at anything. This camera angle is not intentional. I'm just... You know what? Fuck it. Red book A.
It's a red book of nice teachings.
It has an eye symbol.
It's filled with eyes.
Oh god. Hey, let's flip through it, shall we?
How about this?
Oh!
It's just a cover.
Nope. Nothing is happening.
Tokyo has lost blank and her mind resides completely with a blank. So yeah, I need to...
Hurry!
I'm trying. Okay, so we need to make eyes meet then. Oh, fuck. So we probably need to flip this book up here to have these eyes meet. Oh, I thought I'd need to interact with the object where eyes meet.
Red book. This book
Open.
is closed.
Do
I'm gonna
that.
open it. There are eye symbols on the left and right pages.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
It might be related to when the eyes are
Yeah,
met,
hold
death
it
is
up
born.
to the other one. Can I... Really?
Closed book.
I can't make it open and look at the other one that's like right over here. Oh
Red
god.
book.
Okay, I'm guessing close is probably not the right choice then. Huh. Oh my god, it's probably this friggin' book up here, isn't it? God, it takes so much time
30
to...
seconds left.
Believe me, I'm trying my hardest, but this is so convoluted. Eh.
A closed book.
Oh,
Open.
I wanted to swap what I was actually using to 1/5,
There are
but...
2 eyes.
Hmm.
Ryuki, if you're stuck,
nirvanA!
Ryuki, you're out of time.
So what am I missing? Because she's not, like, opening the book and pointing it towards any others. Yeah, if we go back there... Is there a way to descend faster? Because that took up so much time just descending. What? What am I missing? Because in my head it's like, oh, there's one book with eyes facing that way, one book that's closed, like here.
So she does have a relationship.
Just open this book and point it, but no, apparently that's not.
maybe what we...
Love.
Let's look at that.
Yeah, skip it. Skip.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Huh. I mean, we can do the earlier bits with a lot more time if we need to retry even further back, but... Yeah, this is confusing. It's like, yeah, I need the eyes to look at each other, but how? So we need to look at the book before anything else.
It's
Death.
maybe the book and an eyeball.
Do you think that's what is meant by eyes are met?
Maybe it's
You are, Tama.
Are you trying to kill me?
Then,
When the eyes are met. What have we not interacted with? We haven't interacted with this one.
a big eyeball. What is going on inside her head that would make this appear?
like I said, that old woman is crazy. So what's it gonna be?
Poke eyes gives me something equal to 1 second. But I should probably flip it, right?
And spin.
Yeah.
I
It
set
was
the
the
eyes to
obvious
face each
answer.
other.
That's what I wanted with the book! If I'm being honest, I wanted the book to do that. So that eye, so yeah, we need to go all the way down to this eye to flip this one. Then everything's gonna cross in the middle.
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
Pewter, please. I'm trying my darndest.
An eyeball.
Do that. Whee! Yeah. React! Oops. What did you say? Is this what I was beating me? Yes. I was trying to do this with the book, though. Okay. Now what? So there's that book there. That book has the eyes open already. See, my brain is still going towards this one and being like, maybe...
The red book. This book is closed.
Like, try opening it? Maybe? But that did nothing last time, but maybe now that we have the others done, maybe it'll do something? I don't know.
I'm gonna open it. There are eyes.
That's it?
Yep.
It might be related to...
Yeah, she's not like
30
putting it
seconds left.
up against the other one. So the only other thing we haven't interacted with... I mean... We haven't interacted with the other open books yet. Again, this takes way too much time to swim everywhere, though. Is my issue.
A closed.
Flip?
Reverse. A regular book cover.
I thought turning it around wouldn't do anything.
Then don't.
Yeah, does nothing. Great. Fucking useless, mate. What the fuck do you want me to do, then? Game?
A closed.
So, where do we need to go straight after doing those two eyeballs? Did we try opening this one?
A closed.
We did try opening this
Open.
already. But yeah, it does nothing.
There are two. Ryuki, if you're stuck.
Or is-
Ryuki, you're out of time.
Is it I need to close the other box? I'm really not sure what it wants me to do with these, because, like, she's just opening them and not actually, like, pointing them anywhere. I thought, you know, if the eyes look at each other, like the other eyes, but no. Or is it, yeah, if you close all the books that are open, that could
So she
make
does it.
sense.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because, I mean, technically the eyes would meet, right? If you close the eyes together. That would make sense. Just do we have enough time to do it in? Wait, is she just T-posing? I didn't notice that before. She's just T-posing over there. That's funny. Okay, so read the book. Okay. God, we still have quite a long way to go, but it is the end of it after that. So we flip this.
Like I said, so what's it?
I really want to poke it, but we don't have time. So flipperoo! Then we descend. Go over here and close this book along the way.
It's a red.
It hasn't.
It's Phil.
Dude, that. Oh my god, it takes. Alright, close it. But it takes so much time. Wait, what? Eh? Oh. Okay.
This should do it.
These are times with negative effects. Spend time on the force to be used, yeah.
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
Oh, buddy, believe me. I am aware.
A red book.
Guess I gotta use my timing to make it 18 seconds. Big yikes, but I think we've got it now. Because as soon as we go over here... It's gonna take 18 seconds. Is this what eyes meeting means? Is that it? Are we done? Oh my god, do I have to...
When the eyes are met...
Do I actually have to read that?
Tama, let's check that out too.
I don't have enough time to read that though, do I?
Ryuki, you're out of time!
Red book.
This time it's closed.
Hey, I guess let's open it up. If I have to do anything else after this, I'm fucked. I have to restart the whole thing.
A mirror.
Jeez, this Somnium's so strange. So very weird and convoluted. Wait, it's all right. I feel like I'm super far over for some reason. Oh my god, is there another one after this? She's just watching bodies fall. Kind of creepy. I mean, the timing that it's giving us after this is a ×9. Like, that... We're gonna have to complete this with so much bonus time after this.
So many people. What is Tokiko thinking?
What? The fuck? I mean, it opened a thing. Well, at least we know all the answers now, so we can speedrun it. But still, jeez, like, the water has made it so much worse because it takes so long to traverse anywhere. Like, I lost 20 seconds just descending.
So you want me to dive in again?
Tama, go!
I have 4 seconds. Alright. Menu. Can we restart somehow? Where is restart? I just want to restart entirely. Like, I don't have enough time from there. File? Yep, that's not helpful. Go back here then. Jeez. Yes, start sync. Yes. Restart it because goddamn does it waste a lot of time. the answers were not clear. I think the one that fucked up most of my time was the fact that I was confused because I was like, but it's the end of the flow. Like, I opened the one book, but I just didn't do it in the right order. Skip. We've seen it before. Skip. Can't remember where we started though. Read the book, found the other half of the book, I guess. Let's go! Speedrun time! Okay, now we go over here. Have the river run red. Dive in. Bye again. Literal speedrun. That first lock is real nice. Go on, dive in. Yeah, this shit takes so much time as well. It wastes so much heckin' time. Oh, I should have paid attention. I think we lost like about 10 seconds doing that.
That was...
Alright, book. Which one's this? Oh, right, the thing about the skulls. This is weird as well, where shadows gather. A lot of them do, honestly. I'm not sure what's so special about this one. Hi. Sorry again. That I learned he was voiced by ProZD or Sungwon Cho. That makes me happy. I need to hear his voice again because I didn't even recognize it. Oh, I guess we're in here now. I can't collect the extra eyeballies. So it's like super obvious now that I've seen it, but I did not see those streams to begin with. I had to physically... like, oh, shit, I went the wrong way. I had to feel it before I noticed that they existed. Nope. I went the wrong way. We wasted a little bit of time by going the wrong way.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
Get me out of the friggin' stream.
How should I...
When in Rome.
Copy! Okay, and... ah, I can't do it that way. It was this one next, wasn't it? Yep. And that. And now he gets big. Big Soma. And then she seems to care about him, you know? The way she reached out to him. Alright, we have way more time this time. So much more time. But still, you lose like 20, 30 seconds on this. That's so... mean, is the only way. Like, the game is literally forcing you to lose 30 seconds here. For nothing. It's so rude.
4 minutes remaining.
I know, Pooter. Hey, Pooter. Don't know why that's so funny to me. Yes, yes, open the book. Eyeballs. Look at this. Flip it. Nice. And down we go. And get red book C. God, the fact that it makes you ×2 your next one. Very mean. Yeah, I know about times with negative effects.
A
red book. Oh, I can't use my -10.
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
Oh god, I've got to use it ×2 again. It's just a time waster, Somnium. That's all it is. Okay, and now we look at the book. Wait, can you read it? Thanks. Equals 5. Or should I save those for later? Because it's only 9 seconds. I'll save those for the end. Yeah, it's a mirror, and then you see her, and she's watching the bodies fall. And now the path is open. And water. Okay. Hey, my Tamagotchi. How hard do you like your ramen? About normal. I don't really like extra hard. Just normal. Normal is nice. I wish I could have lived a normal lifey. I am so sorry. I forced you to live this hellish existence. Whee. Or is that just the end and I probably could have done it? No, I probably would have fell with 3 seconds remaining and just died.
I thought I was gonna fall forever.
You got some balls, Tama.
Welcome to the back rooms.
Thanks. But there's nothing here.
Doesn't look like we can learn anything here.
Hmm? That's...
Whoa, why is it so zoomed out?
At the end of an incomplete world, truth is born.
God, yeah, we still have plenty to do, Jesus. Oh, she's crying blood. She overused her Sharingan. And now we're in Infinite Tsukiyomi. Great. What is happening?
That's...
Manipul X.
It's like they took the meme route from the first game and were like, you know what, let's have a whole game about the weird cult thing from the first game.
Let's go.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
I mean... Am I meant to ascend? I'm so far away from it, though. This is so mean. Jeez. I've done this without wasting much time at all, and it's coming down to the wire already. That's so fucked. Ascend.
You have less than a minute left.
Buddy! You're seeing what I'm seeing, Pewter. I know you can watch me. Do you see how slow I can swim? It's not fun. See, you really can't fuck anything up, can you? Because I did this run basically perfectly. What?
30 seconds left.
I'm going to open it.
You can willingly do that.
Kind of planning sheet. It says nirvanA.
Oh. I opened the stream saying, I wonder why it's called nirvanA Initiative.
nirvanA Initiative.
I guess we now know why.
No good. There's too much blacked out.
Come on. Isn't there anything else?
Ryuki, we're almost out of time.
Wait. Try reading more of it.
Pewter, please.
Found a mysterious planning document. Let's have the book and find out the truth. That's so fucked. So mean. That you have to basically do the whole thing perfectly. nirvanA. A mediocre band. Nah, I'm kidding. I actually like them. I just like saying things to piss people off. Go! Nah, nirvanA's alright. So Oasis I don't like. Controversial opinion.
Miss Shigure, I've taken a look inside your mind, using this machine.
How do you feel? What is the nirvanA Initiative?
The nirvanA Initiative. Is it some sort of plan?
Oh no. She refuses
Do
to
you know
talk
someone
now.
named Gen Ishiagane? He appeared in your dream.
Shoma?
Shoma Enda. I know you know about him. Can you tell me about your relationship with him?
Tokiko's standing there. She doesn't seem phased. Pewter, help! Hey, Pewter. What to do with Tokiko?
Shigure is not a suspect. We can't detain her without clear grounds to do so.
So we have to release her. I guess we have no choice.
What
You
about
don't have to
Somnium?
explain. The images shown in Somnium are all displayed here in the
Yeah.
control room.
So stop giving me shit about how long I'm taking when I literally spend half the time swimming.
It seems you have many questions for me.
Yes, as a matter of fact.
But I apologize. I'm afraid I have prior engagements. Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
Am I going to find a dead body there?
I would be happy to share more information with you then.
I'm going to find a dead body there.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, throw up your gang signs and get out of here. Friggin' weirdo. God, that Somnium was painful. Jesus. Ah!
Wait, where's Pewter?
He went to see Tokiko off.
I see. So,
What's his
what do I do
relationship with
now?
Tokiko? He aggressively said she's not a suspect.
Figure that out yourself.
Rude? Go eat pancakes, become a Major League ball player, go see Genichima, ask to tie me up in tortoiseshell rope binding. All of these are good options, personally. I mean, we could go the Akechi route. Major League ball player? I mean, this is the one my eye is drawn to.
We already did that yesterday. No more for a while.
Why not? Come on, just a...
Tie me up in tortoiseshell rope binding. We did that yesterday? Become a Major League ball player.
I know. I'll become a major leaguer.
Yeah, good luck with that.
What is wrong with your eyes? Let's go eat
You
pancakes.
think this is a damn joke? Don't make me sentence you to a panting!
What? What is that?
Yeah. What? Do I want to know? Let's go see.
That Somnium earlier.
Let's go
Gen
see
appeared.
Gen and Shoma.
And Shoma did too.
So Tokiko definitely knows them, and yet...
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
Tama, what time is it now?
A little past 1300. We have almost 9 whole hours until the appointed time.
9? There's a lot of the use of the 9, isn't there?
Anyway, let's
It's
talk to
because
Gen
of
and Shoma.
Nizelotl or whatever the fuck. That's why there's a lot of the use of 9 everywhere, huh? It's not because of Zero Escape, but we know these guys just love the number 9,
Where
I
are they
guess.
now?
Well... I can't track down either
Wait,
of them.
unless Zero Escape spawns from the secret societies in Zero Escape and Nizelotl.
Either their phones
Maybe,
are out of
maybe there's a
battery,
link
their
between these two
GPS is
games.
off, or they're somewhere without any signal.
Then we'll have to take a guess. Maybe Shoma is at school.
No, he hasn't been there in a while.
He hasn't been going to school?
It seems not.
Kid doesn't need it.
Well, I'll get to that later. So then Shoma must be at home. Or...
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too.
At the rooftop
I forgot about his voice as well.
Gen is probably at his restaurant or the warehouse
God,
district at
just
the
seeing
port.
him again is just horrific.
He once told me he loves the warehouse district. That he
He
goes
sounds
there
so
all the
normal.
time to look at the sea.
So we have 4 destinations to check. Let's get moving.
Wait, we're going to the warehouse? I haven't been here in so long. Oh, memories. Yatta. This is where we found a dead body.
I don't see Gen anywhere. He's probably at the restaurant after all.
Oh, wait. Look, over there.
Is that the fourth Hokage?
You know them?
Oh, no, not really. I've just seen them around before.
Dressed kind of strangely, don't you think? Maybe they're coming back from a cosplay event. Excuse me.
It's the masked woman from the,
I'm sorry, do you have a minute?
from the opening with Mizuki, 6 years in the future.
You.
What? What do you mean, you? Do you know me? Who are you?
I don't need to tell you anything.
Your voice is weird. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Why are you dressed like
None
that?
of your business.
Okay, I could have wink synced, but I guess
You're
not.
beginning to annoy me. Would you please leave?
Annoy you?
Fine. Then I will take my leave instead.
I should have wink synced.
The day to take action is approaching, and I must stop the plan.
Stop.
Sorry, I skipped the what, but stop what?
There she goes.
What was she talking about?
I don't know. Cosplay band, maybe?
I've never heard of a plan like that.
Then maybe it's a family plan. Whatever the case, I think it's clear that that woman isn't all there. Let's forget about it.
No, I don't think we should. That seems kind of
On to
suspicious.
the next place, huh?
The fuck you mean?
It says Okiura Fishery.
Okiura is Mizuki's maiden name, but I think that's unrelated to this case.
How do you know?
Because I know!
No, it's related. Forklift is parked there. Dang it. Okay, fine. Let's go to the department store. Randomly jump in between our other options. Ah, yes. Is he here performing a comedy routine?
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Right.
So maybe he's at home.
I don't know. Anyway, no point in staying here. Unless you're planning on doing a ritual to summon UFOs.
Maybe another time.
Let's go somewhere else.
I feel like that's a reference I didn't get. Ferris wheel. So we've gone to both places where they aren't, or are we just never gonna find them? Alright, well. Ender residence. If we don't see him here, then they're nowhere to be found. They've already been taken by Knights at Laws. Oh, never mind, he's here. You're alive!
Shoma, the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori, was killed. Did you know about that?
Why are you asking me?
I mean, because you led me to him?
Of course I know. A killer calling himself Terror did it. But he hasn't been caught yet.
That's why. I want you to help me. Help me uncover Terror's identity.
Why do we look... It might just be because we both have dark hair, but why do we look so similar? Like, look at these pictures, right? Shoma's face when he's angry, and my face, I just guess we both have resting bitch face, but they look starkingly similar in facial structure. Oh god, Minecraft Man isn't my dad too, is he? What's your relationship with Tokiko?
Tokiko Shigure. I think you might know her. Then what about NICE? Tokiko is the president of NICE.
Why does that matter?
It matters. Terror is definitely related to the QR video. There's a high probability that the video was made by Tokiko, who's the president of NICE.
So what? Leave me alone, please. I just want to be left alone.
Why? Why your phone's GPS being turned
My
off?
phone turned off.
Why?
Because there was no reason to turn it on.
Ah, a
I heard you
minimalist.
haven't been going to school. If you don't mind, could you tell me why?
Because it's boring.
I do mind, but can't you tell? I'm all alone.
Aww.
Just like that Jin person.
Jin?
I read about it online. He had been sick for a long time. I don't know what his condition is called or whatever, but it was some sort of chronic disease. He was sick since he was young. Stayed in the hospital for a long time. Didn't have any friends. According to the article, he took his classes from the hospital.
Oh.
I felt bad for him. One is lonely enough as it is, but he's only one half.
Nice.
I don't know much about that video. I barely even watched it. I only know about Bats 490.
That reminds me. You haven't told me the details of Bats 490 yet. The rumor is, people who decoded that video message have gone missing. But they all left behind the same clue. I've learned the secret of the world.
Yeah, so the secret of the world being that everything's a simulation, so they join Nizatl's or rule of percent.
You haven't disappeared. Why?
Don't ask me. All I did was decrypt the code. I didn't go anywhere. The only thing I know for sure is that Bats 490 is an ARG. It's just a
Oh! Because if you decipher... She said, literally to us, oh, if you decipher it, we'll hire you into Nizatl's. But because it's a secret society, you can't publicly be like, hey, by the way, I've just been hired by a secret society. That's why they disappear. It leads you to Nizatl's.
But
duh.
the nirvanA trial, on the other hand...
The what?
nirvanA trial?
The fucking what, mate?
It's a video that's been going viral. It was uploaded to ViewCube first, and then it blew up from there. A bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Ryuki, I found the video. Do you want to see it?
Oh, go on then.
No, I'll watch it later.
God damn it, never
This
mind.
is more important right now. Just so I have the facts straight. This is completely different from the QR video and Bats 490, right?
I already told you. Bats 490 is just a game. No one really went missing, and it had nothing to do with the secret of the world.
Are you sure?
But the nirvanA trial is different. It's not just a game. It's real. There's something seriously messed up about it.
You've seen it?
No, I was too scared. But people are going missing, one after the other.
Tama, any information on these missing people?
There are about 90,000 people who go missing in Japan each year.
That's a terrifying number if that's accurate.
That means, on average, about 1,730 people go
That's
missing
terrifying.
each week.
That can't be a true statistic.
This week, there have been 1,880 missing persons reports filed. That's 150 more than the average, but I can't say whether that's related to the video or not.
Sorry, I need to go somewhere.
Wait, we're not done here.
You can keep the door unlocked. See ya.
Wow, rude kid. I guess he doesn't know about the watch trick.
I can't believe it. He actually left. What kind of person goes out and leaves a stranger in his home?
Nothing we can do. Looks like we'll have to get moving too.
Can we investigate around here a little bit?
The cuts are
Tatsu.
kind of erotic, aren't they?
In what way?
How so?
Because it's warm?
Okay, question for you. What do you get when you change the D's in Diddy to T's?
Titty.
Did he?
Oh, come on, say it.
Okay. I do like this game. Wait, there's a strange protrusion on top? Okay. TV stand. Great! Let's go to the world cuisine and hope to find... What was his name? Gru? Gen! That was it. Am I gonna find a dead man? Goes. Hey, no, he's alive! And you're here!
Oh, Mame is here too.
Howdy.
Why are you here?
There's something I wanted to ask Gen.
And what would that be?
Oh my god, it is him. How did I not recognize you as Sungwon? Like, immediately. Are you okay?
I'm not sure why, but she seems to be a bit down today. I'm sure she'll be back to her usual self eventually. Please let her be for now.
Alright. About Tokiko.
Gen, do you know a woman named Tokiko Shigure?
Never heard that name before.
Really?
Wait, she had a major reaction to that.
Who is this Tokiko person?
The president of an ideological society called Nizet.
I'm sorry, Mame appeared to have a reaction to that.
Nice. You mean that secret society or whatever?
You know of it?
Yeah.
It actually exists? I thought it was just an urban legend.
I thought so too.
So what's that got to do with the case?
I explained the details of Bat's phone in the QR video to him. Told him it's highly likely that Nice made the QR video, among other things.
So I tried searching through Tokiko's memories using a certain device. While I was in there, I saw you.
I see. But I'm telling you, I don't know this person you're talking about. It could be someone else wearing the same mask.
That doesn't sound...
Yeah.
It's also possible that Tokiko knows Gen, but not the other way around.
Which is terrifying. Oh, hey, my Tamagotchi. What's an effective way of training? Deadlift. Train the deltoid Z, good for butt lifting too. Okay, bye. About the nirvanA initiative.
Is there anything you can tell me?
So he had his phone's GPS off as well.
What is that? Is it some sort of plan?
Mommy, you really, like...
I think so.
This is definitely like playing LA Noire, where it's like, through subtle facial expressions you can tell when a person is lying.
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Hariyuki, there's something bothering me.
Really?
Something is wrong with Amame.
Yeah. She doesn't seem very energetic today.
No, not that. Her heart rate jumped dramatically earlier, right when she heard the words Tokiko and nirvanA initiative.
What?
Yeah, Mummy. Oh, maybe I'll use my wink sync on her. Do you know?
Do you know something about the nirvanA initiative? Do you know Tokiko?
Are you hiding something?
Are you hiding something?
Wink sync! JoJo post time! I love it. Oh. Well, this is depressing. Are you okay?
It's okay. Everything will be fine.
Are you okay, Amame? I don't think everything will be fine.
What was that?
I don't know.
That's terrifying. Okay,
Hey, Gen. There's something I want to ask Mame. How do you think I can get her to talk to me?
Let's see. Amame likes trivia, so maybe if you frame your question like a quiz?
A quiz? A quiz.
Really?
Hey, Mame.
Price of a ball. What kind of pan? The last man on Earth. The highest mountain in the world
The
is...
highest mountain in the world is Mount Everest. But what is the second highest mountain?
K2.
I wasn't asking you.
But thank you for the trivia. You are the trivia boy now. The last man on Earth.
The last man on Earth heard a knock on his door. Who was it?
The last woman on Earth. Or a woman.
No good, huh?
Yeah!
The answer was a woman.
I'm genius.
Nope, that's wrong too. The answer is LGBTQ+.
You're sorely mistaken if you think there are only men and women in this world, dumbass.
Alright. You got me.
What kind of pan can you not cook with?
A pansexual.
The answer is simple. Panties.
Oh, come on.
Or that.
A bat and a ball together cost 110 yen. The bat is 100 yen more expensive than the ball. So, how much does the ball cost?
You'd think 10 yen is the correct answer. Nope, it's 5 yen. If the price of the ball was 10 yen, that would make the price of the bat 110 yen, which would add up to 120 yen, and therefore the answer is 5 yen, and the bat 105 yen. How cheap is that? It's probably more expensive than Ryuki's bat and balls. Wow! Let's stop questioning her.
No response.
I'm at a loss. Oh, I know. Maybe if you play that song.
What song?
One moment, please. I'll get it ready.
The new one or Invincible Rainbow Arrow? This is different. The pan over to Gen's face. She's a good singer, though. This sounds depressing. This sounds like a hymn, you know? Like a church hymn. I can't make heads or tails of what she's singing. I'm sure it all means something, but I can't really read between the lines. Beautiful singing, though. Well done. Okay.
Thanks, Genny.
Aww.
I think I feel a bit better.
That's good.
Looks like Amame is back to her usual self.
Thank you! Alright, well, pointless conversation. Amame! Why are we feeling so down?
Did you get jilted or something?
Jilted?
No, I just lost 50,000 yen on pachinko.
Is that really it?
That would definitely hurt. I can understand why she would feel down.
And also probably why you couldn't hear me earlier. About Tokiko.
I only know her name from the internet. I just love stories about the occult and conspiracy theories. And when I looked up Nice, that name came up.
Then what about the nirvanA initiative?
I read about that on the internet too. It was on an occult news site. Supposedly, there's some sort of sinister plan by that name. But that's all that was written about it. Really, I'm telling the truth. Trust me.
Trust me. What was that song?
I was going through a very painful time of my life. It was so bad that I didn't even want to go on. Then, Genny played that song from earlier.
You mean he wrote it?
Well, yes.
The title is The Flower That Blooms in Snow.
The Winter Iris?
He recorded it on a cassette and gave it to me as a present.
The Winter Iris? Because it's on about hope. Ah,
is
nice.
It's a portable cassette player. Are you familiar with them?
I am.
This is my first time seeing one in person. That's a Volkman, right?
I always have the cassette player on me with the tape inside.
Wow, impressive. I didn't realize that not only are you a good cook, but you can write songs too.
This is a bit embarrassing.
Aww, he's a sweetie. Seems to be feeling a bit better now. A Volkman, a kind of cassette player. The cassette is the song The Flower That Blooms in Snow. The song was recorded with some kind of vocal synthesizer. But the song playing earlier is what Amame sang. Anything else about it? The table!
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god.
Alright, Gen. Doing prep work.
Yes, I'm doing prep work for tonight. I can't make the dishes in advance, so I have to start from scratch every day.
Yikes. Is the restaurant doing well?
It's doing alright. I can only do what I can to make my customers happy.
But you don't want Matsushita Diner to show you up, right?
Of course not.
Trust me, you are miles better than Matsushita Diner already. All they do is omurice. That is it. You like the warehouse district?
Did I say something like that before?
Yeah, I think you did.
I have fond memories of the warehouse district. I go there every morning and...
You always stop by there after stocking up at the market, right?
Do you go buy stock every morning?
Yes, since I can't store meat or fish in the freezer.
And the freezer in the back doesn't open anymore.
Why not?
I can't find the key.
Uh-oh.
The freezer is locked?
Yes, though I can still use the refrigerator, so I'm able to manage for now.
There's gonna be a body in there, isn't there?
We didn't get
Can I
any
X-ray the
for
freezer?
all that time we spent here. Neither of them had any information on Tokiko.
But if that's true, why was Gen in Tokiko's somnium?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's investigate somewhere else for now.
But I wanna look at the freezer. Yoyagi Park. Oh, there's a few more people here than last time. Any important
Ryuki,
characters?
You look tired. Are you okay?
After all that, we haven't made any progress at all.
I'm tired too,
It
Ryuki.
takes a toll, knowing you've wasted your time on a case like this.
Why don't you rest for a bit?
I plan on it. That's why I came here. This place is always therapeutic for me.
Is that?
Hey, this dude.
What's he doing here?
Let's go find out.
Lean. It's been a while. I completely forgot about you.
It's you.
Do you know about the nirvanA trial? What are you
I
doing?
was watching the sky.
The sky?
Yeah, like I told you, I've dreamed about being up in the sky since I was a little kid. I always wanted to be a pirate.
You mean pilot?
Oh, I thought it was just an obscure One Piece reference.
I like this part. It's quiet, peaceful, serene.
I know the feeling.
It's the perfect place to be left alone.
There's like that one scene that I've seen in AMVs where they all fall from the sky.
I
I thought that's what he was referencing.
But what were you thinking
I haven't seen
about?
One Piece myself, so I don't know if being in the sky is a common occurrence for them.
Oh, I just got a request from someone. I agreed to do it on the spot, but no, I'm not sure if it was the right choice.
Wait, what? Left alone with your thoughts. What is the
I've
request?
been wondering if I should have refused instead.
What was the request?
Can't tell you that.
It's from a guy called Terra.
It's confidential.
Alright. What are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's Alfred. Non-alcoholic beer.
Gross.
I really love this drink. It was in that vending machine, so I got one.
Literally, why would you drink beer if it's not alcoholic? You don't drink beer for the taste. I'm gonna wink sync you. Because I can. I guess I can do this multiple times a day now?
Well, I don't know the situation exactly, but I understand what you're asking. You want to get inside that facility and take a look around. Maybe there's something there. Though I didn't see anything last time I was there.
What facility?
Oh well. I'll accept your request. So stop making that face, alright? Cheer up, please.
Facility?
And also... somebody that can give him the puppy dog eyes and
I don't know.
make him do
By
something?
tonight, he must have meant today. The night of the 12th, right?
I would assume so. You did say he just got the request.
Who did it come from?
I can't tell.
The girl that he'd fallen for? Maybe? That's my assumption because it's like, oh, please, can you do this?
Anyway,
Alright, I
get
can't
going.
say no to you.
Looks like you've got a lot on your plate, but try not to overdo it.
Sus!
See ya.
Sus.
By the way, Ryuki, about the nirvanA trial.
Now that you bring it up, we haven't watched the video yet.
Wanna watch it?
Yeah, play it.
Do I need to sit down for this?
I'm sorry. Can you please play it for me?
Very well.
Aw. At least she's teaching him good manners. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna understand shit. How do people get nirvana from this? Man robs ghost. That's impressive. Takes a lot of skill to do that. Are those two elephants on anybody's flags? Is that something? That face is creepy. I don't like that. Pepsi Man.
Ryuki? Are you okay?
I don't think he is. This didn't happen with Bats 490. It happened with the QR video, and it's happened with this one. Bats 490 is different. This didn't happen when he watched that one. God, I wish I could read Japanese. This is so mean. This is so mean to English people. Although I guess it's like in, is it The Thing, where if you're Norwegian you have the whole film spoiled for you? Apparently that was a thing, where at the beginning of the movie I think it's The Thing, where at the beginning of the movie in Norwegian someone shouts, "Stop, don't, it's not what you think it is." And it's just like, ah yes, the entire plot of the film just completely ruined. Hi!
What?
I guess I passed out here for a while.
What? It can't be. How? Why is it suddenly nighttime?
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
What was I doing all this time?
You've been standing there, like an NPC that froze up.
Oh no, we're an NPC! It is a simulation.
Hey, what happened?
That's what I'd like to know. I watched that video and then I came to and now we're here. What time is it, Tama?
21:30.
Shit!
Could you please visit me at my office again?
I got half an hour.
Tonight.
This is bad. We need to hurry.
Sheesh.
You couldn't have woken me up from my trance like a little bit earlier? Oh, we're gonna find a dead body. Who's next in the line? Oh my god, we are driving fast. It's a good thing nobody else drives on this side of the road. Wow, did we get here on time? Hi, that's your I've just seen a dead body face.
No.
Well, hey, she said she doesn't mind dying.
It can't be.
This can't be happening.
Hey, still broken. Still shattered. Well...
You should talk to Mamoru before checking the body.
Why? Hi. How old the body was found?
Informed me that you'd be here at 2200, so I let you through into this room. Then, body.
Is there only one way in or out of this room?
Yeah, that door is the only way.
Somebody climbed the waterfall. Somebody equipped the Zora armor. It was Link. He's the only one that can wear that armor. Big window. It's a pond. When did you last see Tokiko?
I think it was around 1400. The president got back from seeing the police, returned to this room, then I haven't seen her since. I'm not always in the president's office.
But aren't you her bodyguard?
I'm usually on standby in the room outside. I only come here when called.
Well, you see, this is what happens.
Tokiko has been in this room since 2 p.m.?
She should have been, yeah.
Has anyone entered or left the room?
No one.
Is it possible that someone was in there before 2 p.m.?
No. I'm sure you're already aware, but the security here is incredibly tight.
Does a guy called Lien have anything to do with your security?
There are security cameras all over the stairs and corridors, along with the elevator and outside the door. It's impossible to get in without getting noticed.
Ryuki, I checked the data on the security cameras. It's true that no one entered this room other than Tokiko, and no one left it either.
A locked room murder. I'm gonna wink sync with you because I can. I thought it took too much battery, but I guess not.
Daddy's job is to help someone very important.
Aww.
I assist and protect that person from harm.
What a great memory.
Yeah, Daddy's a professional. I won't ever let anything bad happen.
Oh, you're gonna have a bad conversation with your kid when you get home.
Looks like he's not the culprit.
Yeah, I think we can strike him off the list of suspects.
Are there any security cameras in this room?
Of course not. Who'd put a security camera in their own room?
I don't know, somebody who fears they might die. Although I guess she doesn't fear that she's gonna die.
Anyway, I need to report to the people at Nye's.
Very well. Please don't let anyone out of the building.
Got it.
How did this happen?
So on Mizuki's side, we're gonna start seeing all the left halves of the body appearing 6 years later.
I can resurrect myself.
One thing is for sure. Ryuki, look around the room. No traces of blood.
In other words, Tokiko wasn't killed here.
Which seems to be a very common theme in any visual novel detective game. Have you noticed? Nobody ever dies where their body is found. Apart from sometimes in Danganronpa, but so many people die in that game it's to be expected.
He killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought her right half here.
But how did he get in the room?
We don't know how he left either.
What if he's still in this room?
No,
He
that's
can
not
breathe
possible.
underwater.
I checked with X-ray vision. No sign of anyone and no biological responses detected.
Then he had to have escaped somehow.
I suspect the culprit's escape route and way in were the same. So, Ryuki, let's look into finding the escape route first. We should know how the culprit got in once we learn how they got out.
Okay, let's investigate.
My immediate assumption is down there. But I guess I'm not allowed to. Ooh.
Before we begin, I want to point something out. The side with the window is the south.
Okay.
And the waterfall is to the north.
Great.
Why are you mentioning it?
I didn't. I don't have a compass.
No! It'd be a pain in the ass if we didn't know which way was which. You should be grateful I told you.
Okay. Why are you angry?
Just zip it and get working, alright?
She told us for me. Virtual reality activation. I'm a Tamagotchi. Well, hopefully this doesn't take too long. We'll do this before we finish. What Munja topping? Pepperonico sounds like pepper. Wait, Ebby. Do I know what Ebby is? I'm gonna say Ebby. Fuck it. It's healthy, low fat, high proteiny. Nice. I was gonna say pepperonico because it sounds like pepperoni, but oh lord. There's an electromagnetic noise coming from somewhere in the wall. Oh, so I wasn't hearing things. It's a northwest statue. It's a wall. Oh, we have Thermo. Hey. Looking hot there. Wait, what?
There's something embedded in the wall.
It's a keypad for a pin code.
But this frame is on there tight. It won't budge.
Maybe there's some way to move it.
On the other side of the nonopal X symbol, there's a device for entering a pin code. Then we go Thermo, and there's a button combination.
What's this? There's an arrow under the symbol.
And 7 squares, too.
If you detected it with thermo mode, does that mean it's emitting heat?
It must have a heating wire, or something embedded in it.
So you've got to input a secret code to open it, I suppose. The wall. Nothing in the wall. Well, her body is definitely cold. We can tell that much. There's a wire coming off of it. Oh! In thermovision we can see Their eyes are meeting. Oh wait, no, not that one. That one's projecting something. That one's projecting something. Those two aren't. Alright, let's look at these statues in thermo mode.
There's something coming out of it.
It's an infrared laser. Normally it wouldn't be visible, even with thermo mode. But this place is full of water particles. The light hits the water particles and disperses, making it visible to the human eye.
Oh. The more you know.
Light is shining toward the northeast. It's crossing the pond in a diagonal line.
Okay. Let's check the other one. I like investigating this room without a hard time limit.
It's crossing with that other beam.
This one's shooting toward the southeast.
Can we investigate this now? Like where they cross? Nope. Okay. Plant!
The room is inorganic as a whole, so this really stands out.
What about this one? Another houseplant. Okay. It's a wall. It's a statue. Oops. I tried to run by holding R2 for some reason. The front of the desk. Amazing. Share glass door. Don't think it's relevant. Great. The body.
It's Tokiko's right half. Just like before, it's been severed at the molecular level. The body appears to have been cut with the same instrument. And she was also bisected while she was still alive.
In other words, it's highly likely that it was the same killer.
Yes. That's why I said Terror is probably the culprit. The estimated time of death is
the deaths are coming in thick and fast.
Which would be around 1900 today.
I like it.
That's when we were at Yoyagi Park.
Just spacing out, you know, as we do. Oh god, unless when we morb out, is that when we go and kill somebody? Although we never morbed out with the second guy, so I don't know. It's a waterfall. Water is flowing down. It's a wall. Houseplant. The symbol. A houseplant.
Looks like
it's actually made of iron. Great. What? The lights? A chair!
If you spin this around, a secret staircase from the floor
won't appear.
Oh, why'd you ruin my fun?
As I mentioned before, there are no traces of blood in the room. Not on this desk, the walls, or the floor.
Terror killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought the right half of her body to this room. But how?
And yeah, we haven't used X-ray yet. There is some mark left inside the corpse.
Is this?
What is it?
Inside Tokiko's womb. There are traces of her having given birth.
Oh.
What?
Though it wasn't recently. It has to have been more than 20 years ago.
I was gonna say it could be Shoma, but I guess not.
Tokiko has a grown child?
Yes, but there are no records of this anywhere in her family register. She hasn't filed birth registration, and there aren't any records of it in any medical institutions in Japan.
Do you remember your own mother, Mr. Ryuki? Traces of... I didn't realize it left permanent damage. I mean, I guess that would make sense.
What's this?
Looks like Sudoku.
Shaped like numbers embedded in the board at the front of the desk. So you're able to see them by using X-ray like this.
It's as if this was prepared just for us. Who would do something like this?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's focus on the investigation.
16 numbers in a diamond shape at the front of the desk. Okay. Unnatural reaction of matter somewhere below the floor.
There's something in the floor.
Maybe it's a rail?
Ah.
It's embedded in the floor.
This is probably an electromagnetic rail. It extends from the corner of the statue toward the pond.
Okay. Another unnatural. On the other side too!
The same kind of rail is over here too.
It's even going toward the same direction.
So we need to move the statues? Weird. I'm guessing the numbers, we need to find 7 numbers out of that diamond to make the code. Wonder if that moves the statues, whether we just need to move them ourselves. Hey, it's rare we see you like this.
Looks like we've investigated what we could for now. Now, let's get to solving the mystery.
How did the culprit get out of the room? That's what you're talking about, right?
There's a secret escape.
Yes. So let's begin. The first thing that comes to mind is that rail under the floor.
The electromagnetic rail.
The rail leads from the statue toward the pond.
Yeah.
Do you think the statue moves along the rail?
Yes.
It's made of iron. So maybe it's pulled with an electromagnet.
It's probably operated with a remote control or something.
But I didn't
Or the
find
keypad.
anything like that.
Then, please.
Summon remote, use force, think over, use magnet? Think
What?
over?
There's a saying that goes, faith will move mountains.
Oh.
If you put your heart into
I thought it meant think more about it, not think it to will it to move.
You know, I can discharge an electrical current directly into your brain.
Yeah,
Sorry.
No.
I'll take this seriously.
You can explode in my brain too.
Mess around like that during the shoot, and I'll cook your brain with electricity.
Please do not. Use a magnet.
Tama, do you have a magnet?
No, I don't. Besides, you can't move something like that with something as small as a portable magnet anyway.
Summon remote.
Oh, come out, remote. Where'd you go? I won't leave you alone anymore, so come on out.
Ryuki, are you okay?
Why do remotes go missing all the time? No matter how many times you find them, they vanish within seconds.
I don't know, I never seem to have that problem.
I wasn't brought into this world just to look for remotes.
Let's calm down for a minute. You must have had a rough childhood.
Do we need to go to the counselling?
Deep breath. We can forget about the remote for now.
Use force.
We have no other choice.
So, let's get right to it.
Wait, don't actually move it until we're shooting.
What do you mean?
I mean when we actually record this with the camera and complete the film.
Why are you like this?
Quiet! I'm the director, so you follow my instructions or I'll fire you!
You got it.
This statue is the same as the one we saw earlier.
The underground rail leads toward the pond.
Which means...
Move it. Lubricate floor, give up, tilt building, use force. I'm gonna try all of them.
Alright, let's tilt this building somehow.
What?
Isn't it obvious? Objects move from high places to low places.
Because gravity, but as we've established before, gravity isn't real.
If we make that statue's position higher, it'll naturally slide toward the pond.
Do you build an airport every time you need to go to the convenience store?
Yes. Let's lube the
If you
floor.
make the floor slippery, I'm sure it'll move on its own.
If that's your best idea, why don't I cover your whole body in motion and drag you?
I think you would like that. Give up.
No good. Let's just give up.
Where's this coming from?
Well, there's this game I played a long time ago, and there was this part where you couldn't advance until you chose give up on the investigation.
Wait, really?
And this is your best idea?
Wait, is that a moment in Ace Attorney that I forgot about? That sounds like it'd be an Ace Attorney thing to do. You just give
Not
up,
much else we can do.
and then you progress.
So,
It's weird like
let's
that.
get right to it.
You little shit! Don't make me send you back to the green room, damn it!
Oh, right. We were still in rehearsal. I'm not supposed to move it until the shoot.
Then get the camera out.
Yes, we don't want this important set to get damaged, right?
This is a set?
She really likes this roleplay thing, huh?
There was an input device behind this. You already know the numbers to enter, right?
No?
Even if I did, I would need to be able to move the frame.
That's not what I asked. Do you know the code or not? In fact, I need you to know the answer. You can't even solve this. You don't deserve to call yourself a member of Abyss.
Oh.
So, can you tell me the numbers? It should be 7 digits.
What is the code? Can I look at the thing that it is? Oh god, I was meant to look at that diamond for way longer, wasn't I? Can I enter? Oh, no, that's not the button I wanted to press. Can I not see my triangle of numbers? Because I think that's the... What? How am I supposed to know what the code is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or, wait, no, it's 9999999. Because they love the number 9.
What? Telling me you don't know?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then spit it out already! You quit screwing around!
I need to see my evidence log. Is it under file? I need to see the diamond again. I'm guessing that's what it means. Where would I see that though? Is it under that? No, I don't want to skip. Menu? Yeah, I guess it would be somewhere. Maybe. I don't see where it'd be. File. Appendix. Trivia. Manual. No. How am I supposed to remember? Okay, yep, this is useless to me. How the fuck? There are 7.
You saw the non-equalized symbol using thermal mode, didn't you?
Yes.
And
yes, this is what I wanted to see.
16 numbers arranged in a diamond shape. You should be able to use those numbers to figure out the answer.
I have no idea how I'm supposed to get 7 out of this, but is it 1, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Aha! Okay, yes. So it's 1. Maybe you add them all up. So 1, 4, 7, 9. 1, 4, 7, 9. Oh, and then it goes backwards. So 1, 4, 7, 9, 7, 4, 1.
Now.
1, 4, 7, 9, 7, 4, 1. Oh, I thought I had something going there. Oh, wait. Just add them all up? Fucking hell. Are you serious? You pull X marks seam in thermal mode and 16 numbers placed in a diamond shape. Am I just supposed to add them? I'm not good at math. I can't even remember the numbers already. 1987. It's the bite of 87. 2, 3, 4. What do you want from me? Or is it the other way around? I don't know. What the fuck do you... I really don't know what it wants from me here. X marks seam with a thumb mode. 6 numbers placed in a diamond shape. Am I just stupid? What do you... Combining those. I mean, 4, 6, 4... I mean, yeah, it is not repeating. So 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5. That's a lot of... Oh, wait, I guess it does go across. I don't know why I went down instead of across first, but we'll try this. So 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5. 4, 6, 6, 6. I've already forgotten. Wait, it was something like that, right? 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 4, 4. Yeah. 4, 6. Oh my god, my memory. It's too hard, okay? 4, 4, 4, 6, 5. 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5. I don't know what this wants from me. This is so... Unless it just wants me to add them up, which is dumb. Or is it... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, really don't get what this wants from me, so we're just gonna Google it. nirvanA initiative. Non-Yapol X puzzle. Yeah, what do you actually want from me? Start from the left, so it's 4, 3. Oh, it's 3 times 3. No, oh, I didn't add. I was adding them, not timesing them. So I was on the right lines at least. I just didn't times them for some reason. I don't know why I thought add instead of times. It's weird. So 4. So, oh yeah, I guess they are all low enough numbers. I was so close, though. Why did I not just think to fucking times them? Also, could you not just have it on screen, please? Like, if you had it on screen, that would make life so much easier. Honestly. So at least I can look at it while inputting it.
Yep, good job. That's probably the answer.
That's so annoying. That was so vague.
Probably.
I mean, it's not like I actually checked. I don't know whether those numbers are correct or not.
Just do it. It's too hot.
Okay.
I want to put my aircon on, but it's too loud.
It's time to start. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to start filming. Ryuki, you're going to play the fleeing culprit this time. The one who placed the right half of Tokiko's severed body here.
You just finished a big job. You need to get out of here, fast.
But if you leave the conventional way, you'll be spotted by the surveillance camera.
How did he know there was a secret code, though?
The culprit used some special method to get in and out of the room. Now, I want you to consider the situation, and whatever you might be feeling, use it for your performance.
I'm very hot right now.
Hey, is it really necessary to act?
Shut up! Okay, here we go. Ready?
God, I love her.
Action!
I'm the one who killed Tokiko Shigure. I brought the body here for some reason.
For some reason.
Now that I'm done here,
I love the triumphant music.
Terrible acting.
Why does he sound like Sonic a little bit?
Give me a break.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave.
First to escape.
Well, there's that electromagnetic rail in the floor leading to the pond. It pulls the iron statue with magnetic force. The culprit probably used a remote control, but I can't find it, so... I'll try forcing it!
Yeah. That's some strength. Boy, strong. Ah, because the third eyes have...
Something happened.
It's
Bet.
because it touched the infrared
Yeah.
laser on the southwest statue.
Okay, so the statue was moved so it would hit the laser.
What did the culprit do next?
Do
He
the
must
same
have
on the other
also
side.
moved this statue with a remote.
Okay, go.
Heave!
The statue begins moving via the electromagnets. The culprit
Yeah, we'll just green screen you out later.
his plan in motion.
Stop!
Hmm?
Can you not read the stage directions out loud? You're supposed to play the part of the culprit.
But what's the point of...
Don't talk back to the director! Don't make me throw a fucking ashtray at you!
God, I love Tama.
no! I need to hurry, or someone's gonna see me! Hurry, hurry! Move already!
This is so dumb.
Ryuki, that's it! That's the things I wanted to see!
But like I said, the culprit probably had a
Just...
remote.
This is all a simulation. Just give me a remote.
It's fine. This scene is where we show the screaming of the culprit's tortured heart in monologue.
Okay.
Alright, this statue reacted to the laser too.
Oh. Keypad.
I see. So this is how it works. So I just need to enter the number from earlier, right? 490.
Okay, thank God you remembered it, because I immediately forgot it. It's a wall. Secret escape pod. Oh, secret escape elevator.
Look. A hidden door.
I see. Oh my god, yeah, that it's annoying me, that puzzle. I should have got that. I'm so dumb. Shall we see where it leads?
It's more than a hidden door. It's an elevator. See? There's a button pointing down next to the door.
This is the highest floor of the building. Looks like this
Let's try
Oops.
pushing it.
I didn't just skip your text. I'm sorry, Tama.
Now we know Terror's escape route.
And the way he got in.
Terror used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
And he must have used the same method to get out.
But where do it lead?
Statue and non-Yipple X symbol must have been set up to return to their original positions
So
automatically.
he said that, oh, she was in there since 2 p.m, but she probably leaves and comes back as she pleases.
Let's go down there.
Okay. I need to find like a good space to save as well. Before I literally melt to death.
What is this place?
Is that gold? Wait, this is huge. Wait, what? I thought this was just like...
It looks like we tunneled to the other side of the world.
I thought this was just like
You mean
a normal sized room, but then I realized what I saw and it
more
was
than
him tiny.
60 feet deep. Radio waves are completely cut off due to the depth. We can't connect to the network, so keep that in mind.
Is that a loot box? Oh, I estimated the depth by calculating the acceleration and the time spent in the elevator. Nice! Genius. It's a box.
Anyway, let's start looking around. Maybe we'll find some sort of clue.
Alright, well, Tamagotchi and save. What martial art are you good at? Muay Thai. Why is fist fighting tight? Oh. Bye-bye. Alright. This seems like a good place to save. Just, you know, in the depths of the cult room. Take a quick scan around, shall we? Yeah, I guess just a box. A box. And... yeah, that's where we came from. Fuck yeah. If it looks like... I thought it was gold on the floor, but it's quite big for gold. Okay, well... yeah, we... yes. Okay. I guess we'll end it there with her counselling. But yes, that will about do it for today. Thank y'all for coming. It's been a pleasure.
Worried about school?
No, not really. I live in a society. But yes, that will about do it for today. Thank you for coming. It's been a pleasure. Return probably tomorrow for more streaming goodness and more of this. Yeah, because I can't stream Friday, so I'll try and stream tomorrow. Alrighty. I'm enjoying this game. That's the one puzzle so far. I mean, apart from, you know, how much time was wasted. But that wasn't really a puzzle I was struggling with. It was just... well, I guess it was quite convoluted in why I was spending so much... anyway, the game's still good. The game's still fine. I'm just not big brain. I blame the heat. Anyway. Return tomorrow and we'll investigate the secrets of Nice. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye-bye.